You have nachos, the whole 9 yards. It's so good.
Well, I was a little young for beer at that point, but
I grew up in a household where it was on Sunday. Dad was asleep, but you didn't touch the TV. You did not touch it. Games were on all day, and he was sound asleep, but you did not touch that TV.
Well, I used to watch. Hey, I remember watching Roger Staubach play for the Dallas Cowboys back.
Yeah.
The first game I actually remember could say specifically I watched that game was the Super Bowl where Roger Staubach was playing against Craig Mort. Both the quarterbacks because they used to platoon for the Dallas Cowboys, and I was a huge fan. I always loved the game until for me, I stopped watching when they started kneeling for the national anthem. And I know, hey, everybody does their own thing. I ain't trying to tell anybody else they shouldn't watch it. I ain't trying to tell anybody they should. That's my way of doing things. Hey, Bud Files, good to see you, darling.
Hey, yeah, we do. We do have football in Canada. It's called the Crappy Football League. It's a CFL, and it's a Crappy Football League. That's what we have in Canada. Good to see you guys. I see some of them. Bud Files.
Squirrel.
Good to see you guys. Good to see everyone. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's why I don't. I look at. I'm a BC Lions fan, and it was right here, and I wanted to go to the Grey Cup game, and next thing you know, I was so pissed out that we didn't even make it there. We had a shitty quarterback. He just like the last 30 seconds crappy football league. That's exactly what it's called there. Sean. It is CFL. Look it up. Canadian, but it's called Canadian Football League, but I call it Crappy Football League because they're trying to basically make NFL into CFL 3.0 or 2.0, and it just ain't right.
You do not disrespect Vernon Adams. How dare you?
The guy did bugger all. He did BS. He was terrible. That's why he got traded to.
He was the goddamn passing leader until he got injured or
whatever. He's now in Calgary.
Yeah, that's why you're talking shit about him. So.
Well, that's right, because I'm a Lions fan. I'm a BC
Such
Lions
a hater.
fan.
Such a fucking hater. You were in love with him until he got traded.
Oh yes, I was. I actually did like him as a quarterback. I will be honest with you there. Ben, I did, but this season he just didn't in the playoffs. There, he just didn't live up to his duty.
Once a duck, always a duck. Shout out Vernon Adams.
Yeah, well, he was an Oregon Duck. He was a sitting duck too. But he wasn't a very good Lion, that's for sure. But he's a good sitting duck there. I'm not sure. How did he do with you guys? Did you guys win anything with him?
No, he was injured half the year. But when he was in, he was good. When he was in there, he was great. He was injured half the year.
That's hilarious. Here you are, you're shit talking me, and now you are
Bitch, I sent you the link. You never watched it when we had that meeting. We did the one-on-one with Vernon Adams. You never even watched it, did you?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up.
Right. He's an Oregon Duck. What can I say?
He had a broken finger first game of the year. That fucked up the season. Then he got concussed in the bowl game and let TCU come back from 31 down to beat us because he didn't play the second half. It was a very up and down season.
Yes, a very up and down season. That's for sure. Hey, there's Katie K.
You mean Kathy? Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
You said
Hey.
Katie.
Kathy. I can call her. I just love that I don't call her late for dinner. Right?
Can you read?
We call her Katie K too. She's got
Yeah,
one.
he's just
that's
copying them like we all do.
Jeez.
Mouse does it, and then we all
She's
do what Mouse
she's
does.
on YouTube Police's channel there because I see there's a little link at the top there, so that's fine. Hey, what's up there, guys? Welcome in there. KK's Travel Education Vlogs. Awesome.
Yeah. And I would encourage everybody over in my channel to come over and connect with.
You want me to put it in there? I'll put my channel in there.
Well, I've already put a link in.
Okay.
I think I
Okay.
put it up at the top where they could. Let me look at it.
Let me just.
Yeah, I put a link. No, I didn't. Dadgummit, hang on.
I got it right there. I'll put it in the private chat there for you if you want to. I've got a.
Okay.
There you go. I just put it in the private chat.
I think that's the right link. Hang on. Yeah, that's the right link.
Or my
Okay.
channel. I put my channel for them if they are interested.
Right. I can pin that.
There you are.
Oh, wrong. I'm on the wrong. I can't do that on
I
mine.
wonder if KDK is going to come on panel. Anybody else want to come up on panel? I will put up my shield if I do not know you, but once I know you, then we're good to go.
You put up your shield when I came on. So
That's right. I did. I did that. I did that purposely.
I know.
What you so quit your whining there? You exploring with Ben and AI Sam. Oh, I love it. I always pick on Ben and his AI Sam.
Mel.
He's not gonna come over.
Oh, I hope he
Believe me.
shows. I hope he shows. I mean, he's probably coming somewhere, but by his own hand as usual.
Right. Anybody in my channel, I want you to come over and join, and say hello and connect here at Drinks and it's Drinks and
Chats.
Coffee.
Drinks and chats. Well,
Drink-
we're at coffee.
Sorry.
Yeah. No worries.
With your different channel name and the different thing that, hey,
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's totally no worries.
but there's a lot of
Welcome everyone. Like I said, just make sure to hit the like button, and if you and anyone in my channel as well, go over to YouTube, please, and sub up to his channel. I definitely encourage you to check out his content because he is good people. He has good stuff, so make sure to do that. And he's got a couple of other channels as well, I believe. So
there's certainly a lot of good people over here. So,
yes.
hey, grow your channel.
Oh
just-
yes. Same thing with you. I hope you get some back. Hey Butler, Family Farm. I like that.
I will, Jerry. Jerry's awesome. He's good people. He's up around 43,000 subscribers too. So he's got a pretty big channel.
Nice.
And anyhow, he's got a farm, and he knows a lot of stuff about farming. He's from California, San Diego.
Our thoughts and prayers are with people in California, by the way. Anybody thinking that? Absolutely.
Yeah, San Diego's fine.
Congratulations, Jerry.
I mean,
What?
it's still California.
Hey, there we are.
I
Yes,
mean,
thank you.
I have thoughts and prayers for anybody that's living in California.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where
but-
you are.
Yeah.
Doesn't
And it
matter
has
where
nothing
you
to do with the fire. It has
That's
to
a
do with
different
living in
sentiment.
California.
Yeah.
Oh, 43. Congrats to Butler Family Farm there for that. Very
Yeah,
much so.
He's good people.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, he will be, Jerry, you will be, or will you not be at the Operation Rendezvous 3 this year? I don't remember if he said he was going to be able to make it or wasn't. I don't remember. Marines and Army Mom. Good to
How
see
are
you.
you? Good to see
She's
you.
awesome people. She is awesome people. And if you get to know anybody, you need to get to know her.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sub up to, and I see we've got. Hang on here. I'm gonna go to the channel and sub up to.
Yeah, YouTube Police. I'll get with you over the next couple months because obviously for me it's not a big deal. I don't have to fucking reserve shit. Even if we move in April like we're going to, I'll at worst be like 40 minutes away. So I'll definitely drive over there.
Cool.
Yes.
Hey, Carrie's Muse. Good to see you, Carrie. Hey, yeah, I would love to see you there and meet you in person.
And AI Sam might show up if he doesn't decide to have a virus that day. or
AI
something.
Sam.
Yeah. Well, as Oilers calls him AI, Sam. Yeah.
He's AI. He's AI.
I bet if that's the fact, it is my best video editing quality. The rest of the videos suck, but at least I get them in there looking good.
I will say this, that we are looking for somewhere at least 50 people, maybe 100, maybe more than that. So there'll be a lot of channels represented, and it's an opportunity to get to meet with other folks that enjoy doing this thing we call YouTube. And well, I guess that's the name of it. So
Right.
makes sense. But if anybody gets a wild hair, there's a lot of people. There are a lot of YouTuber meetups. Some of them are kind of specialized, like the one they've got this place called Pedals of the Past that my wife and I go to. It's usually about gardening and that type of thing, but there's a lot of YouTubers that go to that. We're myself and really more of Devil Dog puts on Operation Rendezvous. This will be our third one, and it's grown. And in fact, we had to move to a different place. The place that we're going to is pet friendly, so you can bring your pets and what have you. It's going to be fun.
He does. He has a pet. His name is Sam. He has to put him on a leash.
Wow. No, he will not let me put a collar on him. He has what he refuses. I can't buy him a thong. I'm like, dude, it would be sexy. I'm taking off anyways, but it'd be handcuffs, all that stuff.
Okay. I just have to say there are some KK travel education vlogs. I subbed up to you. Carrie Mustang subbed up to you. Who else? I did some for some other people as well, by the way. Just hang on.
But yeah,
Butler Family Farms. I subbed up to you. So I did. I subbed up to a few others, and I can't name you guys all, but believe me, I did. So you guys got 2 subs each. I couldn't get to my third one, so just letting you know.
I think it'll be fun. YouTube police, and I mean that's it. There are specialized meetups like Oilers know some of the other people. I think that we do. Or they have they call it the Slob Olympics.
Yeah. Just hang on. We've got somebody backstage. Just hang.
Fuck them.
No. Hey, listen. Then I'm gonna put you, and I'm gonna do.
You got 2 people backstage.
Hey.
Hey,
something's wrong with your microphone there.
reset. I can tell that's Terry because Terry always runs that.
Okay. Yes.
Terry, reset your volume.
Yeah, you got something wrong. Okay, we'll let him back
You
on.
put me backstage for that.
I
Are
did.
you fucking proud of yourself right now? Fucking asshole.
Listen here. Do you want to go backstage? Okay, he enjoyed backstage, everybody. Jerry, is something wrong with your microphone?
Jerry, yeah, it happens to him on occasion.
Yeah.
Usually when he goes back and forth between Talk Studio with Streamlabs and StreamYard.
We'll let you back up. We'll see. Are you okay? Hey, Remy, how are you?
What's up, Remy?
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So Oilers knows about traveling fools and stuff like that. Even, so they have the Slob Olympics, which is specialized for college football fans, and they do. This year is it a cruise this year they're doing?
I believe so. It's
a
in
cruise.
April.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
in Florida.
No. The fuck I want to hang out with you smelly assholes on a fucking boat for 3 days. Absolutely not.
Just get the drink package.
Okay, let's let you up.
Well, then,
So we're good now?
Okay, you're good now. You're good.
All right, backseat. I'm going to get off in a little bit. I'm talking to my dog.
Oh.
He's not happy.
He wants a treat. He wants a treat. That's
no, he's had a lot of treats. I need to take him for a walk or something.
What's up, Army vet?
How are you feeling, Army vet?
He left the hospital. Yikes. Prayers to Army vet there.
Yes, definitely.
I know Army vet. He's a wild one. That guy's a wild one.
Or he said after he left his live yesterday, he didn't feel real good.
If you ever need any help with anything on that front, you can always reach out by DMs.
Who? What front?
Oh, the medical stuff.
Oh, okay.
I can give suggestions. I can't give any advice unless you're my patient.
Can you give prescriptions? Because
only to you, Oilers fan. I will prescribe you all of the French fries. Screw gutter. Mickey D's a day, all right?
Mickey
Y'all pay
D's
me right.
keeps the doctor away, right?
Wow.
Good to see you.
RB. Good to see you there, RB. Thanks for coming.
All right. See you guys in a bit.
Take
I'll probably
care.
listen.
Nah.
That's okay. He'll be back.
You're dropping people like flies, Oilers.
I am not dropping people like flies. You are, Ben, because you need to be more respectful to those that want to come on panel.
You can go fuck yourself.
Okay, he's gonna go sit in the corner there for a bit there. How are you, Jerry? How are you? Good.
Fine,
Good
nice
to
to meet you. I subbed to your channel.
thank you. And I sub back. You got 2 subs from me.
Hi, Jerry.
Hello.
Oh.
We hit 43,000 this morning. We're at 43,021 right now.
Wow.
That's
I
awesome.
just sub to you too.
Yeah.
So congratulations on the sub.
And do sub up to Jerry Butler Family Farm there. Hang on here. I'll throw the link. Where is it? Let me go.
And Gary, you're at 4,000 and some odd now too.
Yeah, I think so. Hang on, I'll take a look.
All right. Stop flexing your numbers. Stop it. Stop it.
Wasn't trying,
Rude.
honestly.
That's the name of the game.
Jerry, I'm just trying to find your.
At the moment, 4106.
Good. That's
So there's the one right there. It's the one.
Now that is not on my YouTube police channel. That is on my Belt Loop 29 channel.
Okay. Butler Family Farm. Hang on here. I'm just trying to remember that so I can.
Hey, Oilers, don't overwork yourself there on the keyboard. Don't overwork yourself. Look, you're stressing out. It looks like you're about to like
Hush.
Like,
Take a chill pill, Mister.
Me, you. What the fuck?
Jerry, do you know if there any of your neighbors or have lost their places out there in San Diego, or have you been?
There's not, as far as I know, there's no fires in San Diego. It's all up in the LA area.
Okay.
And
There we are.
As far as, and I'm not being callous or nothing, but I've been saying that was going to happen for years. Yeah,
So-
they've let the wildlife, or the growth get too much out there.
Thank you.
And I lived there for 49 years, so I know about the fires. And I lived in the Simi Valley, and back in the 70s when we had the big fires then. And it happens every couple of years because they don't keep the vegetation down.
Thank you. That's the thing I said earlier, and I reiterated that Trump had said it in 2018. You need to fix your shit because everything's fucked. Because like the reservoir water, all that stuff, you're on the ocean for fuck's sake. That reservoir should be full. But also, this is why I'm from Oregon originally. This is why you have controlled burns.
Yep.
You clear stuff out and burn it so that it doesn't catch fire later. And Cali goes, hey, that's not environmentally friendly. And we gotta save a goddamn fish. So we're not gonna store the water. And well, here you go. This is what happens eventually. It's a building process.
I'm not surprised that it happened. It's just surprised it hasn't happened sooner.
Yeah, I have nothing against anyone. I want that to be clear. One, I feel bad for anyone that was involved with this, but at the same time, then you go right to the root cause analysis. As I took Taproot training, which is what NASA uses. I've taken that training before. Goddamn, you got to jump at some point to go, hey, this is why this happened. What's the actual root cause? And it's policy. It's the policies that cause this shit. I mean, that's all it is.
You look at it though. Look at the Hawaii Islands that burned down.
Yep.
Wind and stuff. I mean,
hold on? Oilers, did you just ban James?
I just timed him out. That's all it did.
Okay. I was like, did you just ban James? That's fucking rude.
It says it's banned. That's the StreamYard though. I just
okay.
I just put user and time.
Damn.
I was just joking with them.
Anyways, that's that I'm not surprised that happened.
Yes. That guy who wants to get the 100 subs there. What's his name there? His name is this guy right here. I don't know if he's not in my chat. I'd love to sub up to him.
Hang on, I'll put it in the chat.
That would be great. Put it in the back chat there. That would be awesome.
Okay.
If we can do that, we'll try and get him to 100 so that way he can go live.
Okay.
I'll see if I can get mine to post.
Just put his link over there in private chat.
Yeah. Hey, there's Double Dog. There he is.
Here.
Hey, Devil Dog.
Yes. Okay, he's
Hey,
gonna get
now
2
you know
subs
that-
from me. So you're at 60, 61.
And you know that's a child too, just to let you guys know.
Who?
He's childish. He ain't no child. Or
He's not.
childlike. Eddie.
No, I'm not talking about Eddie.
Oh, okay.
The champ man 1221.
Okay.
That is a kid.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, come on up there if you want to. They're Devil Dog.
Not a child.
Eddie, if you get a wild hair, come on up, brother. Hey, if you feel like it, he may have stuff going on.
Yeah.
After all, today is Sunday, football day. You know,
Too.
bound to be somebody playing.
Yeah, there is. It's a halftime.
Not yet.
The
Not
Bills
quite.
are down by 3 points to Denver. Oh, the Bills are
Not
up.
more than not. They're up.
Yeah, it's a 10-7. So
Yeah.
Denver's
Couple
down.
Bills ahead.
The Bills are by 3. Yikes. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go. I could be behind because I am streaming it.
Yeah, it's 2:29. Oh yeah, they just got Josh. Just sacked Allen.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping Kansas City gets knocked out because I I can't stand the Swifty Chiefs. All right, I'm sick and tired of Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Weston.
That's your team? Oh,
That's right.
sorry.
I'm in Missouri.
sorry. You are? No, I'm sorry. I cannot. I mean, I'm sick of Taylor Swift.
Well, yeah, she's not the team.
Was that?
She's not the team.
But you ask people about the cat, and they say, "Oh, I love the Swifty Chiefs." That's what they call it. And it's like
She's not the team.
I know, but I mean that's what they call it, though.
That's not what we call it.
That's what a lot of people. That's what a lot of
what
people call it.
outsiders do.
I said it's a Kansas City. I said it's not. They said, "Oh well, she's connected with Travis Kelce."
Well, she is. And they'll probably get married too. That
Yes.
still doesn't make her the team.
Oh, I'm not a Mahomes guy.
Well, yeah, you gotta call a team a good team, and they were a good team up to last week.
Hey, is the Houston Texans still in the playoff?
They won yesterday.
They won yesterday? Okay.
He was in such a good mood last night.
That makes sense.
Yeah, against the Chargers. I'm so happy they beat the Chargers.
Well, so am I. I hate that team now.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Why do you hate the Chargers?
They're a bunch of traitors. They left San Diego to go to LA, and if you knew the background behind it, you'd understand that in San Diego, they would complain about not getting enough people in the stadium, so they raised the prices, and so they kept raising the prices, and everybody kept, families can't pay $100 a ticket to go to a game, and they raised the prices up where people stopped going to the games. So then they complain, "Oh, we're not getting enough people in the stands," and it's like, no, you're not going to get enough when you start charging that kind of prices. So they opted to leave San Diego, go to LA. And they dropped their prices back down to where their normal prices.
So you hate the Chargers for the same reason Eddie hates the Oilers. I mean the Tennessee Titans.
Well, they're traitors. They're not for the town. They care less what happens to the town.
Well,
I hate them for a different reason because they are the Raiders' nemesis there, the Las Vegas Raiders' nemesis there. So that's why I don't like.
The Chargers can't beat their way out of a paper bag. They never could. I always call them the training team for other teams.
Eddie said Titans are traitors.
They're what?
Titans are traitors.
Interesting.
They used to be the Houston Oilers.
Oh yeah, they're traders too. But
Yes, I know. And then
it just irritates me that LA thinks they deserve two teams.
Where are the Rams these days? Are they in LA?
Who?
Rams.
Yeah, they're in LA. They're LA Rams and then the LA Chargers now.
Yep. They're playing I think tomorrow, I think it is. Tomorrow night they play.
Now are they both AFC as one, or is one AFC, one NFC?
I can't tell you for sure. I think they're one of each. Eddie would know more than I would. He studies them.
That's true.
I don't play any fantasy football. I just watch, game. I just like to see a good game. I hate it when they have referees that are. Be honest with this, I'll tell you this. I hate Romo on the announcing because he is so biased.
Tony Romo.
I call him. I'm going to tell you. I call him Homo Romo. He can't call an honest game. He can't call a spade a spade. He's talking about how wonderful Denver was last week against the Chiefs, and the Chiefs didn't score any points. The Chiefs only had their second and third, fourth string players in there. They didn't even play one regular player last week. And then, and the Denver won. He's making big deals about how wonderful the Denver beat the Chiefs and how great they were. And I'm like, really? Come on. You can't call a game honestly like that. You shouldn't be an announcer.
Well, I've got $100 on that. It's going to be the Lions and the Bills for the Super Bowl.
You may be right. I don't know. The way the Chiefs played and the fact that they've had people out for 3 weeks, almost a whole month before some of you play, they may come in and blow themselves up. They may be all rusty and all out of shape, and play crappy next week. Who knows?
Right. Yes. So Vikings and the Rams play tomorrow night. They just showed it.
Apparently, they're both Denver and Kansas City are both AFC.
Yeah. And that's why I don't like Denver, and I don't like the Chargers, and I don't like the Swifty Chiefs or KC or whatever the heck you want to call them. I just don't. I'm very loyal to my team.
Well, next week when the Chiefs play, if they play and win, they're probably going to be in the Super Bowl. I'm just gonna put that out there. I think if they play and they play decent enough to win, they'll be in the Super Bowl.
Just looking, did they have a pause or something like that? Or is it really halftime, or am I behind in the stream here?
Yeah, 1 minute and 52 seconds left, and
yep,
they had a personal foul.
Okay.
The Buffalo players are thinking they're hot crap. I hate
Devil Buffalo. Devil Dog says it won't get past the Texans.
Yeah, we'll see. You don't think so, but they beat them once already.
Interesting.
In fact, the Chiefs played the Texans the last time I played them 2 weeks ago. They broke the Texans. The Texans lost the next couple games.
Nicole Rose. If I said it wrong, I apologize. I don't mean it. Hello.
Nicole is kind of a special case. She might. Hopefully, she won't be spamming. No spamming today, Nicole. She's
yep,
kind of special needs, you might say. So,
no problem. We have a few of those. I've actually got 2 others that are special needs that usually do come in here. So right. I know how to handle them very well there. I've got was in security, so I dealt with special needs a lot people when I was in security.
Yeah. But so they're in halftime in the game today?
Not yet. They're not quite at halftime.
Oh, okay. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if we're still broadcasting after the live or after the game. It wouldn't surprise me if Eddie came up. By the way, Eddie, make sure you check. Make sure that you go through and you connect with drinks and
Chats.
chats.
Yeah, we may not. We'll just see what happens. I mean, we're gonna play it, see how this goes. If it continues to be the way it is, we'll probably be here. But like I said, I don't know. We'll see. I mean,
oh, I understand. You know, when you got plenty of folks in the chat and you got a lot of conversation going on, it's just like hanging out.
Absolutely.
My buddy Jones, he likes to compare it to hanging out at the pub.
That's funny because I'm the same way. But I see Devil. I don't know if Devil Dog is here, but he can come on up if he wants to. I've seen him on your panel there a couple times there.
I just want to put it out there that tomorrow we're doing a giveaway for 43,000K.
Oh,
We go live on Monday at 5:45 every Monday, and we always give someone away every week. But tomorrow we're giving 15 different items away. There's a pen, a handmade pen that will be given away, and $25 gift card will be given away.
yeah, that reminds me. I wanted to talk to you about your streaming because I'm looking at leaving StreamYard because StreamYard, you've got one. It's not Stream Labs, but it's the other one.
It's Talk Studio Stream.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you about that, how you like it, and what's different about it, and what's good and bad.
Devil Dog said you don't want to have Devil Dog up. He is a pain in the arse.
Yeah,
No, I don't know.
It can be.
He can be at times. Hey, he's he just likes picking arguments. That's all. But I like to describe him as having a heart of gold with a disposition of a cactus.
Okay.
But in fact, me and him used to have a show called the Good Cop, Bad Dog Show. You know, hey,
there's Andy.
What's up, Andy?
Hey, Andy.
Andy Henrik. The moose is loose, everybody. Andy is. Yes. Andy's good stuff.
You know, he's saying he ain't got a heart of gold, I guess, but he is prickly as a cactus.
Just a little prickly, I guess.
A little prickly.
Well, he's just argumentative, that's all. You know, you could say the sky is blue. He'd say, no, it's not.
That's just the way the light has been.
Right.
Depends on what color glasses he's wearing.
Okay, hang on here. What's this one here? I have a StreamYards question. I can't see to turn off the.
All right, well,
okay. Hang on here. The green screen feature.
Yeah, should be under settings.
I would say put none on the background and turn off your green screen.
No, Eddie, I see that you got a text up there, but there's 94 texts on there. You know, I ain't got time to read through all those right now. Between you and Clint.
So okay, you probably have the green screen turned on as I'm looking here. I'm on here, and if you say I have a green screen, turn that off, uncheck that. I have a green screen, so that way you can then have virtual backgrounds. That is how I would do that. I would try that. Oh, thank you very much there, Kelly. Yeah, it'd be nice to get to 500, actually. Love to get back to each and every one. Yeah, so that's how you turn it off. You uncheck it because it's check mark. It's check mark in the back where it says I have a green screen. So turn that off, uncheck it, and then just go back and make sure that it is not there. And then you should be able to have the virtual background. Turn the virtual background on, upload whatever you want, or you don't have to. You can just have your plants in the back, whatever you wish to have. So
94, Eddie. 94.
94 what?
There's 94 texts between Eddie and Quentin. I just, you know, and so anyhow, I ain't got time to read through all 94 yet. Well, all right, fine. Oh,
Can you sing Cliff Notes?
so I'm probably not going to speak a lot for a couple of minutes because it's going to
No
take
worries.
94 minutes.
Well, just waiting. Hang on here. I hope that answers that question. Looks really nice. So yes, I turn off. Okay. Hello, everyone. Yes, it's still 10-7 for the Bills. The Bills are still ahead by 3 with 15 seconds left, and then it'll be halftime, and that. So yes.
Did you just say Buffalo was winning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're up by 3 points. It's a very close game. I have to say, those Broncos, those horses. The horses' asses are winning. I mean, are giving them a really rough time there. It's in Buffalo, so I'm hoping the Bills will win. Where do I find that? Hang on here. Hang on here. Was that the one that asked the question? I believe that was okay. Yes. Okay. So, traveling with special abilities. So you go to settings in StreamYard, and you go to virtual background, and then you'll see where it says I have a green screen. You probably have that checked, so uncheck that, and then you can you got virtual backgrounds below, and then you can upload. You can have blurry. You can have none. In settings, that's right. In settings, that's correct. That's right. In the settings, that's right.
The big gear wheel in the middle.
That's right. Yeah. You got it. And then you go to virtual background, and then you probably have that checked where I have a green screen, and turn that off. Uncheck that. No worries, we're here to help. I don't mind helping at all.
There you go. Hang on, I'm trying to reply.
No worries. And I'm helping one of your friends. They're traveling with special abilities.
Yeah, she's good people. I hope.
No good. Hit the upright. Never try to tie it up, but hit the upright.
Oh, by the way, am I okay? Yeah, no worries. No worries. Traveling with special.
Great to meet you, Lauren.
Oh. Okay, so hang on there. So yeah, I'm streaming this. We should say illegally. I don't have cable. Can't afford cable. It's too expensive. So they're gonna 50-yard attempt. Last few seconds. It's expensive. You know, they want $230. Oh yeah. They want $230 for basic cable here in Canada.
Wow.
That's right. Plus $70 what are those things called? Hookup fee. That's it, a hookup fee thing. Yeah, it's expensive in Canada. It really is. I guess that's what maybe they got to pay a lot of that to pay for the health care. Yeah. I don't know if that traveling with special abilities got the settings. Yeah, it's in virtual. Let us know if you get that. Quite curious.
I'm gonna have to leave it with that for the moment, Eddie. I'll have to go back and review a little bit because that's a long series of texts. And so, what I miss?
Not really a whole lot. We're just having a really good conversation. That's all there. So Jerry, whereabouts are you? Are you in Canada? Are you in the States?
Well, I'm going to say something in Missouri.
In Missouri, okay. Now, Missouri, that is that's on the East Coast, but that
No,
is
it's in the middle, just above Arkansas.
oh, hang on here. We got another person backstage. Hang tight there, folks. Your camera is not showing there, so turn on your camera there. I've got a white screen.
Yeah.
Who left? Most left. There we are. Okay. Hello. There we are. There's James Ottawa.
Hello, go fuck yourself. What's up?
Okay, whatever. Be nice. Just be nice, all right? You got 2 tabs open there, James?
That's a show.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. No? Okay. Make sure. Yes. Awesome. Callie's over on your channel telling people to sub up to my channel. It's okay, Callie. Don't spam his chat, please. Be nice. We're not gonna force people. If they want to, they'll sub up. If they don't, we're not gonna force people. It's not.
Hey, if they like the content, they should.
Well, that's nice, but it's that's not what I want my is to spam other people's chat there. I mean it's a great gesture. It's nice and it's great if they do and that, but we don't go in out of people's chat spamming. That's just not what we do. We're polite and respectful, and it's up to them, really, because they may not like me. They may like me. We don't know. I mean, it's really hard to say.
Well, I'm sure they like you, or they wouldn't be here.
True. But I just don't. I mean, I understand.
Yep.
There's James. James, what kind of beer are you drinking? Budweiser? Come on, I don't approve of that beer. Well, at least, it's not Bud Light.
I'm leaving.
Well, then, okay.
He got.
Why is he leaving?
Well, he probably because he's pretty loyal to Budweiser. If I had,
he's no, he's just backstage. So there you are. You haven't left yet, Mister.
Hey, James.
James still here.
What's up, Elton?
It's all good. That reminds me. I think I'm gonna change my name. Well, no, I'm not gonna change it because I'm actually sending. Devil Dog's son works for Budweiser.
Oh, yeah, no, at least it's not Bud Light, all right? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, James is a better name than Oilers. That's right.
What? No, it's not.
That's what James Saskatchewan.
Hey, there is I don't know this guy as a Tarasenko. No, don't leave. Oh, Devil Dog. Now I got Devil. I do buy Budweiser tie, but I like to support my local breweries.
I understand.
We got local breweries. I got 5 all around me. I'm in the middle. There's like 5 all around me where I live, and I try to support them. I try to support the local breweries.
Yeah, well, we got a couple down here.
You just should buy stocks in them. You might make your money back.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hard to say. Well, I do go to Hobie's. Yeah, House of Bad Influence there. Yes.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah, I do.
I hadn't been there in a while.
I usually go there when he's on live.
Yes.
Hang with Chris and Mr. Green Thumb.
Devil Dog. Gary is a bad influence. I don't know who Gary is, but
that's me. He's talking about me. I'm telling you, he likes to argue.
Is a bad influence. I don't know. I think you're mistaken about YouTube Police and Belt Loop. I don't think that he's a bad influence at all. I enjoy hanging around him.
I'm sure they're a whole other different person.
I will rub off on him soon enough.
Let's see.
Takes a lot to get me going. That's for sure.
Well,
Just make fun of the Oilers during the game. Usually pisses him off.
What was that?
Making fun of the Oilers when they're playing hockey.
Yes, on that channel. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
I hate that.
He does have a
I
price.
Yeah, especially when I spam.
I am a hockey fan. That's for sure.
Especially when I spam the Ducks all in your chat.
My God, James,
You're
you are a sitting duck. All right, you're a lame duck.
I'm proud to be a sitting duck.
You're a lame. Well, you are from Ottawa, so I mean, what can I say?
well, I should say it's been a long time since I've been to a House of Bad Influence. From what people were saying, some of the things that they represent are not things that I represent, and so I don't go there anymore. I'm not. Hey, everybody's got a freedom to believe what they want and what have you, but
Right.
From what I'm told, and I didn't understand a lot of what was going on over there, but I'm not trying to say anything other than that's not a place that I go to these days.
That's understandable. I get that, and that's.
I just did.
Hang on here. He says, "I hate Bouchard for years, and final people are taking notice how bad he is." And I don't know. You see. Oh, okay. I remember you now. Oh, that's right. We were having a hockey conversation over there, and you did not like him there, and I liked him. Okay, I remember you now. I remember. All right, I remember you now. Okay. I have to totally disagree with you. I remember because I still like Bouchard. I actually think he's better this year than last year. Way better this year than last year there.
Who is Bouchard?
Evan Bouchard. He's a defenseman for the Edmonton Oilers. Really, really good young defenseman.
Y'all could have opened with that. We were sitting there like, okay.
Yeah, Evan. He's a defenseman for the Edmonton Oilers, and we're number 2. And well, let's just put it this way: he's got a really good-looking girlfriend. That's what I gotta say, and he's gonna cash in big when his contract comes due. He's definitely gonna get a big contract. Yeah, I saw it. Yes, I got it. I haven't been doing lives in quite. I do a lot of stuff. Oh, hey, no worries. So, yeah, did that work there for you? Is that what you're saying there, traveling with special abilities?
I think that's what she's saying.
Okay, awesome. No worries. Anytime. Like I said, if you need to, also shoot me an email because I'm more than happy to help. I'm getting off StreamYard in March when my plan is up, and I'm looking, and that's why I was asking
Yes,
YouTube Police about that. Yeah,
Talk Studio Streamlabs is a lot of people that I know are going to it. It has a lot of the same features, but it does not have. It's about half the price or less.
It's the top programs $9 or $20 a month unless you pay it by the year. And if you pay it by the year, it's like $12.50 a month.
So, and it's a lot. It has. You can have 12 people on it. I know that StreamYard has bumped up their thing to where it's $45, $50 a month, and they are initially the $25 plan they used to have was 720p, and from what I understand, they've upgraded to 1080i.
right.
But you got that on Talk Studio Streamlabs. They've got a lot of options. There's a few things that are different. It does not have the option of sharing the live stream, which co-streaming, I guess you'd call it. But that's not a big deal to me. You can have 12 people on there as opposed to 10 people on StreamYard. I'm not as familiar with. I'm still learning on Talk Studio.
Okay.
Did you have a question or something, James? Okay.
No. Okay. So, but do you think maybe they might add that? Do you think they might add that down the road with Talk Studio? I mean, have you let them know for feedback there? Sorry,
I haven't. It's it's not something that has really concerned me. I did videos about how to co-stream when they first started on StreamYard. But we used to do some of that. In fact, I remember at one point we had, I don't know, 50, 60 people on the live stream at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning doing that through StreamYard. But since I took a long break, about 6 or 7 months, from YouTube, and when I started back, which has been fairly recently, paying more attention, doing more live streams, talking to more people. It's not been as important to me. So,
right.
If somebody, in fact, the fact is, I appreciate you allowing me to stream, co-stream with you.
Oh yeah, no worries, anytime. I mean, all you gotta do is ask. I'm pretty good.
But for the most part, I mean, to me, it's not the end of the world if I do co-stream or have somebody else co-stream with me. It's, it does allow them to have some content for themselves. I get that, and that's a good thing. Confident Quilter, maybe you should look into, now you can still do 20, the free version, I think, is still available with StreamYard.
Yeah, it is.
And even
I've been hearing that they're going to discontinue the free thing there, so I've been hearing that.
They very well might, and if they do, that's fine too. I'll just continue on with Talk Studio Streamlabs.
Yeah.
The price is like somebody was saying it. I think Jerry might have mentioned the top price is like $20.
Yeah, no, it's reasonable. I've looked into it there.
Yeah.
I've looked into it all. I just RB brings up a point there. Like OBS is free. But I don't know how to run OBS. And
well, I'll tell you this: that you could get with a fella by the name of Ralph over at Webb's Web. One, no spaces. Webb's WEBBSWEB, and Eddie, for that matter, teaches. He taught me how to use OBS. That's what I'm using right now.
OBS is a streaming platform.
I've got
Gary.
Do I know?
It's not a streaming platform,
right? But I mean, you can't stream from it. But if you're interested in OBS, you can use it for different things. I mean, I don't know how to really. Hey, Jason Gadet, good to see you, brother.
Hey, Oilers, I'm going to have to jump down for a minute. I'll be back in just a few, okay?
No worries. No worries.
But, I've been streaming a few years, I guess. I don't know how many live streams I've got under my belt, but I'm pretty sure it's over 500.
Yeah, you got enough for a belt loop.
Yeah, I got enough for a belt loop. Now, that's between my different channels. So, anyhow, but I know a little bit. Eddie's really good when it comes to being technically minded and that type of thing. And Ralph over at Webb's Web is Eddie's tech guru, but Eddie's really good with it. And if you're not familiar with Eddie, you really, over at Devil Dog, you really need to get to know him.
So Eddie is Devil Dog. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I just subbed up to Devil Dog, so I would love to get to know Devil Dog. I'd like to learn OBS, that's for sure. It's a program that I know a lot of people use. It's like, well, how the heck do I use it? I said you can have people on panel, and anyways.
The well, I mean, he does what a program called Tech Talk the first Saturday of every month. And I think he's been doing that for a while. Yeah.
We got someone backstage. I'm gonna put up my shield. I will just.
It's me.
Hello,
It's Devil Dog.
Hello, Devil. Hello, Devil Dog.
Eddie.
Like a duck.
What? And OBS, you can. It is a streaming platform, Jerry. You can stream with OBS. You just can't have a panel. But if you have certain things, you can have a panel. We tried it out, and I didn't like it. You know, so. But yeah, you can stream directly from OBS. That's why when you have OBS, it has that little freaking go live button. Well, not go live, but hold on. I'll tell you. Let me bring my.
Well, I've messed with OBS a little bit, but not. I didn't know it was a stream platform.
Yeah, that's why you have start streaming on there. I've streamed through OBS when I was doing the gaming channel and stuff like that when I wasn't going to have an actual panel up.
It's interesting. RB says I've used Discord with OBS to stream.
So when did StreamYard get the little circle bubbles?
They added that recently. It was part of an update that I got.
I guess because they're trying to get people to pay that $50.
I didn't. Not me. I got
that's
mine
on the
actually.
free stuff?
No, this is actually. I got my deal. I think just before it sold. So I got mine for. If I told you how much I paid, I think you guys would probably shit yourself. But I got a good deal.
Did you sign up for a year?
Yeah, I did.
That's why. That's why. Yeah, after that year, it's gonna go up though.
Yeah, but I mean, what I got for the year is almost what you guys pay for a month, because I went to them there and I said, well, I'm not really too sure about this. And the girl said, I've got a screaming deal right now. Enter this code in. I entered it, and it cost me Canadian, because I'm in Canada, $75 for the whole year.
Wow.
And I get the updates. So, yeah.
That's like what is, I mean, I don't know what the conversion rate is, but it seems like, never mind. I'm not going to say anything about numbers. Eddie has an issue with numbers.
Yeah. Well, I'll take the nice price. I'll take the price, and you know. But that's
why you always want to bring up numbers for, Gary?
My mind naturally goes to numbers, Eddie. I tend to be very analytical in a lot of things, maybe over analytical, and a lot of times that's measured by numbers.
Sometimes you ain't analytical enough. You just want to something pops in your head and you want to do it or go do it.
That's true. That is true. You know, there are times that I just,
So why don't you be analytical about that crap?
I don't know. I can't help it, Eddie. It's, I don't know what to tell you.
Is that one of your dogs, Jerry?
Yes.
Who is it? Which one is it?
That's Jewel, and the boxer barking because Lee just came home.
Ace and Jewel?
Yeah.
Who just came home?
Robert did.
Oh.
We have a flat on the 4x4, and then he couldn't get it off yesterday, so I spent half the morning prying the nut off.
No, you didn't. You spent half the morning supervising Robert and telling him, no, turn it this way, righty, tighty, lefty, loosey.
No, I had to do it because it was rounded off. It rounded off all the stuff, and I had to.
I've watched your videos, Jerry. You're just the stupid advisor, like Gary.
I didn't do a video on this. I just did it. So I don't record when I'm working all the work. I'll do work. I don't have time for that. So I pried it off, got the nut off, sent him to the Venitos, which is our Mexican tire shop, to have the tire fixed, and to get a new.
You have Mexicans in Missouri?
Yeah,
they're They're Missouri Mexicans.
Yep, I tell you, these guys are so good at fixing tires, and they're reasonable. If you take it themselves, it costs you $20 for a damn little 4x4 tire. Take it to them, it costs $5 to fix it.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been doing business with them for almost 20 years now. So
hey, don't you know you're supposed to support America, Jerry?
Hey, if I got paid more money, hold it, I don't work.
So that means you're gonna buy Chinese because it's cheaper.
Yep. And because I like it.
Well, you do buy what you can afford. I mean, yeah, you try to support you try to support your country. I do, but I mean, if I can't, the second place I look to is, is outside.
I take it you in your kennel, Eddie.
Yes, I'm in my kennel. Why?
Okay.
He's in his kennel. What?
Why?
You're in a kennel?
Well, he got a room that he calls his kennel. When I go down and visit him, it's then my bedroom. So,
well, Gary, I don't have OBS on my phone, bruh.
Well, that's why I figured you were in your kennel. See, deductive reasoning, using logic.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Deductive reasoning, you shouldn't have even had to ask.
Well, I know, but I thought I'd mention it.
So, Devil Dog, you know a lot about OBS?
Nope.
Don't let him lie to you.
What does OBS stand for? Oppression.
Open Broadcasting System.
Oh, okay. No.
Eddie just likes being difficult.
Yeah, he is. He's good at that. He's very good at that.
He's a contrarian. So,
but I don't care what anybody says about Eddie. He's still good people.
He is.
Yes. I've seen him on your panel on the Belt Loop channel.
Yeah, he's there pretty much every week. I don't know if he's ever missed one.
So he starts talking analytics and freaking numbers like last night.
He'll drop off the panel real quick, and if I start doing that. So he has his little obsession, I guess.
It ain't that I can't do numbers. I just don't like them.
I know.
You like them when they have a dollar sign in front of them.
That's different.
Yeah, well, that's the main thing.
I think that working with numbers allows you to work your money that much better. I think, but that's just my opinion.
Well, I subbed you up there twice there, Devil Dog, on 2 of my channels, just to let you know.
Or how long is left in the game, Eddie?
I don't know.
It's in the third. It's in the third quarter. 10:03 to go. Buffalo is up 13-7.
That's the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
No, it's the Buffalo Horns.
Okay, Buffalo Horns.
It's Buffalo Bills. Bills and Broncos.
They're in New York, Gary.
Yep. Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, Buffalo, New York.
Chicken wings. I thought they were called Buffalo chicken wings.
Would you like them hot or do you like them spicy or what do you like?
Well, the Dallas team's called Dallas Cowgirls.
Hey, I love the Dallas Cowgirls.
What's wrong with the Cowboys? What's wrong with the Cowboys?
Eddie don't like them because I used to watch them. So he just I'm telling you, he's a contrarian. Anything I say was good, he'd say it's bad. Just about
then he won't like my team. Then he won't like my NFL team because it's the Raiders. They're not that good.
No, I don't have nothing against the Raiders.
Hey, I don't either.
My teams that I don't like are Tennessee Titans because they're traitors, New England Patriots and because they're cheaters, and Kansas City Chiefs because they're Jerry's team.
I'm on the same. Well, I didn't know Jerry was a Chiefs fan, but I don't like the Titans and I do not like the Patriots. Absolutely not. And because Mahomes in the same league, I'm not a big Casey fan. Sorry, Jerry.
Hey, you can't have it all.
Yeah, I don't like the Swifty team, the KC Swifty.
It's okay that you don't like a good team. You know.
I do. The Texans, when they won
All
the
the
AFC
losers
South.
have to have somebody rooting for them once in a while.
I know a lot of people that root for them up here. They're pretty popular up here in Canada. Very popular.
That's because they've been winning it gets tiresome and stuff, but that's why those are called bandwagoners.
Yep.
Yep.
But see.
But I agree with you a little bit. You know, I don't like it when they kept showing her on the screen because she's no better than any other woman that's married to or boyfriend girlfriend to a player. So I don't really agree that they show it, but they got to do what they got to do to get the revenue to pay those guys.
I guess. And was it Kendrick Lamar and Drake are doing the halftime show?
I have no idea. I don't watch halftime shows.
Last year it was terrible. It was Usher. It was Usher. And it was I just about went to sleep.
Yeah, only thing I ever watched the Super Bowl.
We need another booby accident at the Super Bowl. Another booby accident.
I mean, a Janet Jackson, a Twinkie.
I only watch Super Bowl is for the commercials.
Well, Harvey was talking about how he used a private Discord channel for people to add to panel.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, that makes sense. Apparently, James doesn't like those 49ers.
How about those fucking 49ers?
Or maybe he does.
They suck there, James. That's why they're not in the playoffs. Why do you think Purdy is sitting out at home?
Dang. This Canadian knows more about football than you do, Gary.
I'm okay with that.
Gary's not a football person.
Gary used to be a football person.
I used to be.
And all the numbers and analytics and everything else, that should be one of Gary's main freaking things.
But if he did that, you wouldn't listen to him, talk to him.
No, football's different. He knows that.
Oh.
Well, I tell you what, I'll give you 2 trivia questions. And Eddie and Jerry, you've already heard it, so don't be, giving away the answer. Who is the
If I know it, I'm going to give it away.
All right. Who is the only team to have a Super Bowl MVP when they lost the Super Bowl?
Tom
Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
Nope.
Tom Brady.
Houston Texans.
Tom Brady.
Nope.
Houston Texans.
It was the Dallas Cowboys.
Who cares?
Well, apparently I do.
Apparently so, since Texans have never been to the friggin' Super Bowl.
Well, that just speaks to the quality of the team, I think. And
Texans haven't been around as long as the Cowboys are, brah. We were established in 2002.
Well, that was after the golden age of football, so
yeah, whatever.
They'll never have the opportunity to be as great as the Cowboys, were.
You're full of crap too.
Second question: who is the only team to have Super Bowl co-MVPs?
The Dallas Cowboys.
That's
Houston Oilers. Yeah, if y'all notice, all the answers are going to be Dallas Cowboys with Gary.
All right, I got another trivia question that has nothing to do with football.
I'm not good at trivia. I don't want to know trivia.
I know you don't like trivia, Eddie. This ain't all about Eddie.
Wait, this ain't your live. It ain't all about you either.
Well, I'm live streaming it.
So
that means that it can be a little bit about me.
What's the question? What's the trivia question? I love trivia.
What Motown artist released an album under the name Evetts Red Now?
Taylor Swift.
No, I know this. Hey guys, spell it backwards.
Hang on here.
I put Evetts Red Now in the chat.
Come on, guys. Just rearrange the letters.
Oh, wait a minute. I missed a letter.
Yes, he did. On the first one, he missed an E.
Hang on here.
No, I'm not even gonna try.
Read it backwards, guys. Gary, you still did it wrong. You still did it wrong, dude.
Oh, well, my bad.
You're
Moron?
fired. You're fired from trivia.
There we go.
Come on, moron. Now read that backwards.
Okay, hang on here.
Wonder.
Wonder.
Wonder Stevie. Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder.
There you go.
That's right. Stevie Wonder released an album under the name Evetts Redknapp.
Really? Okay, I did not know that. That's cool.
Yeah. I think it was around, I don't know, somewhere between 1968 and 1971.
Gary, none of us were alive, just you and Jerry, because y'all are old freaking fogies.
What? What year?
I think it was around 1960, somewhere between 1968 and 1971.
I wasn't even thought of. Sorry.
That's
That's
okay.
what I'm saying. Him and Jerry are the old fogies.
All right. Any more trivia questions you got?
It was released November the 20th, 1968.
Wow. Stevie Wonder. Any more trivia questions?
Not that I can. How much does a pound of water weigh?
A pound, Gary.
That's true. How much does a gallon of water weigh?
A pound.
5.5 pounds.
No.
Why are you getting into numbers?
18.9.
No, I used to know this. Why are you getting into numbers, you jackwagon?
Jackwagon. Wow, that's a different term.
Well, that's Eddie for you. He likes to use the term mow run and jackwagon and moo moo or voo.
It weighs 8.34 pounds, Gary.
That's right. 8.33, but who's counting?
8.34.
Okay. It's just a trivia question. I can't think of any other trivia questions. Or you could ask how, what, here's a trivia question. What was her name? Give me a second.
Are you off work today, Gary?
I am. I'm off for the next week.
Well, I know you were off the next week, but I didn't know if it started, today or what.
Well, today I start my
yes, I know. We don't want to know about it.
Okay. But I do that today. So it would definitely interfere with work. So I can't do it at work.
Oh, you can't eat. You're on a liquid diet too, huh?
Right.
How does that water taste?
I ain't doing water right now, although I have had some. I'm using Sprite at the moment.
Don't that have
sugar in it? Yes.
Yeah. Shouldn't you be staying away from sugar?
I don't think it matters on this. I can't have any red Jello, which kind of sucks because I wanted the strawberry banana, Jello.
Is that red?
Yes.
Do they keep you in the hospital at the end of this surgery?
I don't think so. Not that no.
It's an outpatient.
Yeah, it's an outpatient thing.
What's it called? Issue you a donut, or do you got buy your own?
Well, Tammy got one.
Oh, she already got one for you?
Yeah, she got one for me.
It's probably cheaper, huh, than having the hospital supply one.
Well, maybe. I probably. I know they mark up things a lot.
And cops are good with donuts. You know that, right?
I know. I love donuts.
You know, I'm sure you do. I'm
the
sure
Boston
you
cream donut is their favorite up here. That's what they love in Canada. They love the Boston cream.
I love Boston cream donuts.
Uh-huh.
I love. Hey, you give me a good donut. Now, not all donuts are created equal. You know, some of them are just not as good as others.
Why are you talking about donuts, Gary?
I don't know, because I guess my mind is focused on food right now. And I love donuts.
You can't have supper tonight. Then you have to wait till. So what time is your surgery tomorrow?
10:30.
10:30. 9:29.
I'll try to make it up there at 9:29.
9:29 Mountain Time.
Okay.
That's all you got to tell them, Gary. Instead
So
of
I'm Pacific.
Central.
So I'm Pacific. So it's 11. It's almost
8.
noon here.
It'd be 8:30 there.
8:30. I'm okay.
But we're going with the Mountain Time. We're saying 9:29 is what time of surgery is.
Yeah, because I like the 29.
I don't know why I said that for you, Gary.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Eddie.
Whatever.
Okay. See, he's nice, but he does it in a spiteful way. So he's trying to keep from getting a reputation of being a good person.
I'm not nice.
Devil Dog, who do you want? Do you want the Bills to win or the Broncos?
Oh, Broncos.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a Bills fan.
Well,
Broncos are closer to me. See, I'm under the mindset of like down homeboys, and like since Buffalo's way up in New York and New York people are rude and everything else, I'm just never been to New York. Don't really want to go there.
then how do you know they're rude?
Gary, I'm not naive. I hear and watch and see stuff, and I've known people from New York. Look at Peter. He's rude as all get out.
Come on, I love their salsa, all right? They got the best salsa.
No, they do. It's salsa, for one, and for two, that's New York. No.
What's up, Quint?
You go with pace. Quint's here. Whoa. Hoorah, Quint. What's up, brother?
Hey.
Yeah, I had to make Gary answer our text, Quint. He's like, there's 94 messages. I can't count that high.
Well, now I wish I could have some cheese with all that whining you're doing.
I ain't whining. That was you whining about how long the text were.
I would just say
ask anybody in here.
I don't think I was whining.
Thanks, Quint.
Well, I'm sorry, Quint. I was asleep for most of it, I think.
See, Quint, he was in the Air Force. Oh, here you go, Quint. This is for you, bro. Oops. Here you go, Quint.
I can't hear it.
Oh, you can't?
Nope, can't hear it.
Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, that's why y'all couldn't do that, is because of stupid StreamYard.
Well, Eddie's got his sound system set up for Talk Studio.
Because of stupid StreamYard, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm not liking about StreamYard. We're here.
No, I'm trying to see something.
Let's see.
Yeah, StreamYard is a little bit of a pain in the neck these days. That's for sure. Wow. Hello.
Can you hear it now?
Nope.
Can you hear it now?
Nope.
Hello.
Hello. Commercial with the cell phones. Can you hear me now?
That's right. What is that, AT&T? I bought a few stocks in AT&T. They're supposed to have a really good...
Could you hear it then? No, you couldn't hear it.
No, can't
no,
hear
we
it.
can't hear it.
We'll let you know, believe me.
Well, we heard you
Okay.
part, man. We heard a part.
Hello.
Hey,
James, behave.
if you're running through OBS, why don't you just go through and add to that particular scene the that whatever that source is.
T-Mobile. How about T-Mobile? Is T-Mobile a good mobility company, or is it a terrible one?
I don't know. We're on AT&T and have been for a long time. I still use my AOL account. That's my email is the AOL.
Yeah.
That's
Now
right.
You can hear it, right?
AOL.
Yeah, we can hear it. Hey, outlaw!
There you go, Quinn. That's for you, bro.
Hey, outlaw! Come on up. Link is pinned. Outlaw will be up. You guys will like Outlaw. He's pretty cool. He's pretty chill.
Yeah, then you have the Popo and the Outlaw on the same panel.
The Popo. Yeah. Yes.
Quentin, you going to give in to him sucking up like that?
There was another one that I wanted to play, but I missed it because y'all couldn't hear it.
Oh, no worries. Hey, Ann. Good to
And Dale.
Good to meet you, Ann Dale. Sounds like a fax machine. Those things are outdated.
No,
Hey,
that's
wait a
Gary's.
minute.
You've got mail. Goodbye.
He's that on account of my AOL email address. Aunt Deborah is one of the sweetest ladies you can imagine.
Hey, and Dale. Hey, Raw.
Let me go through and I'm going to drop her link.
Sure.
If it's okay.
Yes.
Ann Dale is a sweet, sweet lady. She's she's got almost 13,000 subscribers, and it's a homestead. And she's she goes to a lot of meetups. Just a real sweet lady. I've met her a few times.
In person?
Yeah.
I haven't, because Dale don't want to come see me.
I don't think it has anything. You don't go to the homestead or most of the meetups. The only one you go to is the one.
I just subbed up to her there.
That's awesome. She's good people. There's no question. She goes live every Tuesday. I know at Tuesday,
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
But you see her a lot of times. She goes live before I'm even awake.
Oh wow.
Well, I work till midnight, so
yeah. But you could set your little alarm. Well, you don't even set an alarm, do you?
I don't.
Little alarm.
Well, you can leave your phone on and set your alarm for 10 o'clock instead of 10:30.
Okay.
Oh,
to go see
she's
Andy.
got a message for you. Hang on here. I'm going to highlight it. It says, Eddie. It says, you don't come to me either, Eddie. So she's got a message for you.
I do when I'm up, and if I'm up, I do try to go over to Ann Dale. So
she does around the hay bale too, Gary. You go to that?
Well, I don't know what anybody's live except for really you, me, and Des.
Well, if you go to southern-qa.com, you can see all the lives, Gary.
I know that.
All right. Well,
In fact, I'll drop that link too. I think I've mentioned it. In fact, I'll drop the link for the Operation Rendezvous 3.
What happened to Jerry?
He's here.
He just now took off his thing when I said that.
What?
I just dropped the link for Operation Rendezvous 3.
That wasn't the link you were supposed to drop. You were supposed to drop www.southern-qa.com so people could go look at the lives.
That's what he dropped.
You do realize that it's all one web page and connected. If you click to that, it's got at the top a thing for you to go.
But that'll take you. Yeah, that. Why don't you drop the live list URL then?
Fine, I'll drop the live list. It's all at the same.
Since we were talking about the live list, not
Is
the
this the
meetup.
one here?
Well, I'm just trying to be difficult.
Is this the one here?
I can't see it, so I don't know when you're looking
right.
at.
The live list?
Yeah, that's the live list.
Yeah.
And
He
that
drinks and chats on the ball, Gary.
yeah, well, he's a good YouTuber. We just think he's a good YouTuber. That's why
That's me. That's me, by the way.
Right.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, see,
I've got 3 channels, so.
well, see, Gary's like, I'm talking about the live list, and he drops the link to Operation Rendezvous.
Well, that's because and James got his.
PBR is good. I love PBR too. PBR beer is good.
I guess he switched over from Budweiser because he didn't,
It's only had that one Budweiser can left.
Okay. But
Wait, ain't it too early to be drinking in Canada?
It's great.
Do you know
It's what?
liquor store is open at 11 o'clock here?
I
time
can
is it
buy alcohol at 7 o'clock at the corner. I can
James,
buy
Oh,
what
really?
time is
Not
it
here.
James, what time is it there?
3:06, man.
Oh, so you're on the east coast of Canada,
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Eastern.
and
I'm
he's
Western.
Western. Yeah,
That's
I
right.
got you. Well, that's why I said it, because I knew he was on the west coast. I didn't know where you were.
I'm East. I'm in the nation's capital of Canada.
Sub
Where
Digit,
Trudeau is.
What's the nation's capital in Canada?
Ottawa, man.
Oh, really? Okay.
Pretty much your
Where Trudeau is.
to you guys.
I kind of figured that because your name.
It
So
could be
y'all like
my last
Trudeau,
name.
huh?
No, can't stand him.
Does anybody like him up there?
No, we want him out. We can
And
hardly
there's some
wait.
people like Trudeau. A couple of Canadians like him.
No.
The
Wait, where
Liberal
they speak French at in Canada?
Quebec. In Quebec.
Wait,
Oui,
where's that at?
poutine.
Is that
Poutine.
like central, or where's Quebec at?
Eastern.
Oh, it's over by you. Okay.
Yeah. It's not that far. It's like a 20-minute drive for me to get to Quebec.
You know, I have a buddy that was in the Air Force, not Quint. T-Rock, Robert, and his wife's Canadian. She's from Canada.
Oh, nice.
My grandfather was a captain of the Air Force. He was a captain.
Ballers, real quick question. You okay with me dropping a few links?
Go for it.
All right, I'm gonna drop Jerry's.
Don't drop
Yeah.
the OnlyFans. No OnlyFans.
I'm not my fan. No, I don't have an OnlyFans there, James. God, told you that.
7-21. Looks like Buffalo beat Denver.
That's too bad.
It's still there's still one more quarter. Anything can happen.
Yeah, let's hope something happens good.
So this
Yeah,
is Butler Family Farm.
Yeah, Jerry was bad mouthing my Texans yesterday about how bad they were doing and everything else.
I
and
said
look
the
what
first
happened.
half.
Whatever.
There's
I said,
Devil
what
Dog.
the heck happened to him?
That's what they're gonna do to the Chiefs too. Is what they did last night there, yesterday, Jerry.
We already said
If
this
the-
once. The Chiefs.
if the Chiefs
the
even make
Chiefs
it.
broke
No.
them one time.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There's been times in the
Devil Dog.
season like Tennessee beat Houston, or was it? No, it was Indianapolis. I don't know. We
The
swept
Colts?
Indianapolis. I guess Tennessee beat us the first game of the year. It was either Tennessee or Jacksonville, and then we beat them the second game. Okay, so KC beat us the first game. We're gonna beat KC when it matters in the playoffs.
Ooh, them fighting words.
Right.
I think for
We'll
Jerry.
wait till it gets there. And if there's a playoff between the two of them, we'll make a little bet on there.
Whatever.
No money.
This
We'll
ought
make
to
a
be
bet
fun.
or something. Where you'll have to do something for me, or I have to do something for you.
Or just
No,
buy him a beer. Send him money for a beer.
No.
And you have to pay up at the rendezvous.
No.
Like
No.
you'll have to duck walk across something, or something,
No, I'm not betting. No, I can't duck walk.
You'll
I
have to
can
live
barely
stream
walk.
that, Jerry. You're gonna have to live stream that.
I can barely walk. How am I going to duck walk?
good video of it. Just here.
Where does your sister?
Hey, Susan.
In
Hi.
Santa Barbara.
Hello, nice to meet you there, Mrs.
What's up,
Jerry.
Susan?
Hey, G Gab.
I have no idea where she's at. Yeah, it's Carla Terry.
She's not interested in you, Gary.
I'm sorry.
No,
Hey, Susan.
I said Gary told Gary Susan wasn't interested.
Yeah, she was asking me where my sister lives. I'm not sure.
You don't know where your sister lives?
Wow, look at this.
My oldest sister has epilepsy, and she's a ward of the state of California
Okay.
because she was had to live in a home, and that was the best way, financially way my folks could do it was that they are a ward of the state because of her epilepsy.
Gary's
Yeah.
a ward of the state of Mississippi.
Yeah,
Mental institution.
We understand that. So anyways, that I don't know exactly where she's at. I just know she's in Santa Barbara someplace.
Oh, that's in California.
Yes.
You ain't gonna say nothing,
She
Gary?
okay?
No,
He's multitasking. That means he's not paying attention right now.
I'm listening, but I'm also dropping a link for Drinks and Chats, in my chat so that people will know how to get over to his channel and subscribe. That was my purpose in what I was doing. I'm just trying to go through and help create some cross communitizing.
And
So-
I'm gonna do the same thing for you. Just bear with me here. Where is it? Gotta look this up.
Well, I want folks to make sure they, over in Drinks and Chats, to check out Jerry and Devil Dog, and
Yep. For sure.
I want folks over in YouTube Police to check out Drinks and Chats, and James just dropped his link as well just a minute ago, so his link is in there as well. So this is an opportunity for. Oh, wait a minute, that's not for your channel, is it, or is it? I thought you dropped one, but that's StreamYard. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I just dropped StreamYard link. That's all.
okay, well let me drop the link for your
That's
channel.
YouTube Police there, people. That's the guy with the American flag behind him there. Please sub up to him there on my channel if you're not. For everyone that is in my chat there, if you haven't, please do so. He's a great guy. And come on over.
Let's not go that far.
He is a great guy.
He's a good guy. I would say great.
I would say great.
Get him a swollen head.
He's a great guy. And then come on over and sub up to Jerry and Devil Dog, as they are great people as well.
Well, I believe in building a strong community if we can.
Networking is a good thing. Networking is a good thing.
You know good and well that YouTube pushes out, those big channels. But these are the channels, the small channels. These are the smaller channels. These are the ones you can actually sit down and talk with folks. They're, are a lot more reactive. There's a lot more, friendships can be made. Once somebody gets to a certain level, it's hard to become friends with them because.
What's that level? What is that level?
I don't know. I just know that typically,
I'm asking because I want to be sure I don't get there.
Well, I know you're going to 100K.
Underneath that level, just barely underneath that level.
Well, I want you to get to 100K so that you can go through and have that tab or that.
July 2nd.
What happens when you get to 100K, if I may ask?
You get a play button. YouTube sends you a play button, which is just a piece of plastic, and then you get a phone number for an Elizon for you. So if you have a problem with something in YouTube, you call your Elizon person who will help you take care of the problem.
Ah, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. That's the first time I've
and
actually.
And they check in on you once a month if you have to see how things going, and if you're having any difficulty with anything. They don't talk to channels below 100,000.
Right.
Okay.
So when you get to 100,000, they think you're worth having on there, and they give you an Elizon person.
Right. And so typically I don't go on to a lot of channels that are over 100,000. There are a couple, but a lot of them, for example, take David the Good. I enjoy gardening, and I enjoy it's good to get your hands in the dirt every now and again. David the Good has 333,000 subscribers or something like that. His brother over at Flannel Farms, I don't know, he's probably more like 10, 15,000 subscribers. But I've met David the Good at the Gulf Coast Homesteaders meetup. And of course, I was watching his stuff. He's got a lot of good information out there. And so, I've enjoyed watching his stuff and gained a lot of knowledge from it. But for the most part, I've got other friends like, let's see, there's a fellow over in Oklahoma, James Smalley, that I watch, and he's over 50,000 now, but he was like at 1,000, maybe 1,200 when I first met him, came across his channel. And the fact is that when you get to, channels are going to grow. I mean, take Jerry's. Jerry's over 43,000. I don't know how many he had when, I don't know how many lives or how many you had 5 subscribers.
Well, I was at 5,000 stuck there.
Yeah, but I was talking with you long before that, though.
Oh, when you start talking to me, I was at 2,000.
Yeah. So,
it just got monetized.
And I remember because he helped me out. Jerry, I met Jerry doing an experiment. I was trying to see if I subbed to you and you subbed to me, and we never watched each other's stuff, because everybody says you got to watch 3 minutes, you got to hit the like button, you got to, before you subscribe, this, that, and the other. And it ain't true. I went through and I subscribed to like 15 different channels. And after like 8 weeks, 6, 7, 8 weeks, something like that, I went back to check to say, and had them subscribe to me. I contacted them through email. And once, I subscribed to them, they subscribed to me. And guess what? 8 weeks later, I'm still subscribed to all of them but 2. And the only 2 that I was not subscribed to was, somebody had to send me the actual email, the link to through the email. And those 2 were not. But the rest of them were all still connected.
Yep.
But I've known Jerry since he had 2,000 subscribers, and
wow.
And he's now over 43. I think of it as a golden opportunity to get to know people before they become, large channels. Because once that happens, they have to sort through so much, and there's so much that's more involved with having a large channel that I don't think they have time for. I don't think they have time for individuals, because they're dealing with mass groups of people.
Oh, just hang on here, folks. We've got someone. Just hang tight here. Okay. Hello.
Cheers.
Hello. Welcome.
What's up, all? Hey, YouTube, please. What's up?
Good to see you.
Good to see you all.
James, you got a drinking buddy. See, you got Jason.
Cheers, James. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute. Oh,
you might as well crack a beer there, Oilers fan.
No.
Still early.
I'm not drinking beer yet. Not for another couple of weeks.
Why a couple of weeks? What was that, James?
Oh, I was just laughing at an Oilers fan. He said he's not having one in a couple of weeks.
Well, I don't understand why he'd wait a couple of weeks to have a beer.
Yeah, I don't plan that.
I'm just I for around Christmas and the holidays, I went really hard drinking, so I'm kind of easing off for a little bit. And by Super Bowl, beginning of February, Super Bowlish, there I'll be back on the beer.
Okay.
Taking a bit of a break. That's all.
Well, about the only time I ever drink is when I'm on live stream, but I ain't doing it right now.
No.
I don't drink.
Part of the liquid diet there, Gary.
Well, I'm drinking Sprite, but I don't drink, alcohol typically. I gave it up a long time ago. It's not that I'm anti-alcohol whatsoever, but
I am.
when I was a young person, I used to go through and drink so much that, a lot of nights I wouldn't remember what I did. And I had people telling me stories, all these crazy things I used to do. And so I figured I'd like to
still do crazy things, whether you're drinking or not.
Hey, you should have known me back when I was drinking as a kid.
He's aware of them now, Eddie.
Well,
aware how crazy they are.
That's right. And I can kind of tap the brakes now a little bit.
That was back in the Stone Age.
Well, it wasn't.
Did they even have alcohol by then? Back then, I don't think it would.
Oh yeah, we had mead. We had mead.
A boat loop 29. It's belt loop.
Hey, I appreciate it, Kyle.
Oh yes. Okay. Cool.
Kyle's good people. He has from what I understand, he has a little issue with trolls every now and then in his live stream, but it's helpful to have, a lot of good mods on there.
Yes. That's what I like to do, is to have good mods.
Yeah, I think so too, Kyle. It's a good thing to meet new people. And that's, this group that I've kind of stumbled into, a lot of really good people. And I'm very thankful to have met y'all. And
oh, you're welcome.
I'm just trying to bring some of my folks over to meet y'all. And
I don't belong to you.
Well, I mean, my community.
What the fuck?
You didn't say that. You said my folks. I don't belong to you.
Okay, well then I misspoke. Then my community.
We were in slavery back in the 1800s and something.
Well, the folks that come around my channel or channels. So.
Well, see, I ain't your slave, so that could be changed too.
Well, fine. Hey, none of my folks, that.
Your folks. Again, you said your folks.
Hey, that's a hick thing.
Yeah, come on up if you want to.
Yep. That's a hick thing.
I'll just put my shield up. That's all. Come on up there, KKS Travel Education.
Back up.
KK's is Kyle Krippner.
Come on.
Shut up.
Y'all
hey, Tammy.
Listen to me.
Hey, Tammy. Gary's live, Tammy.
Hey, Eddie.
Hello, Tammy.
Hey, Gary. Tammy's live.
Hey, Gary.
Gary's live, I mean. And he thinks he owns people, Tammy.
It's okay. We'll give him a bit of bragging rights.
Tammy owns him.
He's got a pretty old standing account. I still don't know if he takes the rights to own people, but 2008's pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm gonna leave away for now. Have to color my hair for my live stream tonight. Traveling with special. Okay, cool. Well, best of luck coloring your hair.
I'm not taking my meds already.
See you later, Tammy.
Y'all have a good
Bye,
day.
Tammy.
She said, y'all have a good day.
We heard, Gary.
Every day is a good day.
That's right. Every day above ground.
That's right.
That's right. At least you wake up and you're still alive.
Well, it was a good day till Gary showed up on camera.
Hey, you be nice. You be nice there, James.
Okay, well,
I like James.
No. You be nice. Hang on here. Just wait. We got somebody backstage.
No, no one likes the popo.
Can I get you to please cam up there? Sorry, I just if you don't want to be. Okay, it's fine. Okay, you can turn off. All right. Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey,
Hi, Kyle.
Hey. How's everybody doing today?
Doing awesome.
That's
I was
good.
better till I was saying Gary was live.
Too early to tell.
If you didn't check your phone, you wouldn't have known.
I'm surprised you were live. YouTube, please.
Well, That's a very good point. I've dropped off a YouTube map more or less for about 6-7 months. But
Hey, y'all
I'm getting my second breath.
Y'all ask Gary what happened to that rooster right there.
What happened to the rooster?
I gave him to Vaughn.
And then what happened, Gary?
He died.
And why'd you give him to Vaughn, Gary?
Vaughn was hungry.
Vaughn was hungry. That's right.
No.
What?
They said Vaughn was hungry.
Is that another YouTuber?
Yeah.
Gary was scared. Gary was scared of that chicken right there.
I was not scared of the chicken, but I tell
Gary
you,
was scared of the rooster.
I tell you what, I'll show y'all a video of the rooster.
I seen a video of you talking to that dang rooster. You were scared of that rooster.
No showing cock. No cock.
Oh, you were alive for 3 hours. Nice.
He chased you around, Gary?
Yeah, we're about to get porn bombed by Gary. He's gonna show his cock.
No, you ain't gonna get porn bombed. Here we go.
No, it's not, James.
Did you hear what he said, Gary?
What?
After that, he said he's about. He said he's about to show his cock.
Well, technically, that's true.
James is a bit of a funny character, kind of a off the cusp kind of a person there. So don't take him too seriously, you guys there. So
That's okay. Do you want to watch a video?
Sure.
This is one of my videos.
Tell him the name of the rooster.
The name of the rooster is Tweety.
Okay.
And this is a video that I put out when 2 years ago.
Introduce y'all to Tweety. Tweety is a rooster. He's also a very aggressive chicken. I don't know if you see it or not, but he got some pretty good sized spurs on there. And he's getting ready. He's going to try to jump at me and hit me with them spurs. He's done it on several occasions, ain't you, Tweety?
I get those
He's, but we have, we in the process of, we're going to relocate Tweety. We got a chicken relocation program around here with Tammy. Tammy just, she don't see the evil in a rooster. She don't see the evil in a chicken. And I get it. I reckon. I understand. She did raise Tweety from an egg. He was the only one to make it, out of the incubator. And he's a beautiful chicken. I don't know if y'all can tell, but he's actually a pretty good sized rooster. Got a beautiful, set of feathers on him. This is a chicken tractor that Tammy built herself. If it was up to me, we'd be eating chicken and dumplings right now. But Tammy loves that rooster. I don't know why. She hates him, but she loves him. It's one of them love-hate things. Normally, I go through and throw that bucket over Tweety. Tammy can't water the rabbits when Tweety's in here. Let me move down here. Tammy's trying to choreograph this thing. All right, apparently she got him to the other end.
All right, he's coming over here.
All right, now I'm going to have to be quiet so I can sneak around the other way. This kind of reminds me of one of them slapstick Three Stooges thing. All right, we ready? Come on, Tweety. Come on, Tweety. There we go. Hey, Tweety, how you doing? Well, I don't think he likes the sheep. Can't say I blame him. We're going to do. Well, I'm just kind of, he's stalking me. He's like a cat. Well, Otis, Little Bell, y'all go on. Well, I don't want to be mean to him. If he ain't attacking me, there he goes. I got him. Got one rooster. He waited. Y'all see that? He waited to pounce like he is a tiger or something.
Drop in a pot of water.
I got him in this butt. Yeah, but y'all, I got him in there.
Oh, I see him.
He's probably pooping on the sheets as we speak.
It's all right.
All right, now, what we gonna do is we're gonna set him in there, and I'm gonna kind of slide the sheet out while Tammy holds the thing shut.
Make sure you have it.
I ain't gonna rough him up while he's in there. I know a lot of you folks might think I could be vindictive to a chicken, but I ain't. All right, he's out of it, I think.
He's holding on to the sheet.
He's holding on to the sheet. He's upset. You ain't so bad now, are you, Tweety? I'm sorry, Tweety. I shouldn't speak to you that way. It probably just heightens your anxiety. Yes, Lula Bell. Thank you for congratulating me. Tweety's madder than a wet hen.
Oh.
See, that's funny.
She is chasing Lucy.
Don't chase Lucy, Lula Bell. She's just a little.
Oh, he's got the roosters open. Look at the rooster.
Lucy's the goat.
Roosters is hopping. They upset that they got some more competition, I reckon. You know, personally, if it was me, I think we ought to just set them all in the same place. As long as we ain't betting on it, I don't think it's illegal.
Oh, he's making these two fight.
Oh, these other two are fighting?
Yeah.
Tweety, you just a dadgum destructive in every which way. I think they had already settled all their differences, and now you come along just trying to rock the boat.
You better get away from him.
You know, if we have another raccoon or possum, we might need to make it where Tweety can be more accessible.
Gary.
I'm just saying.
The raccoon probably lose.
It's been a while since he's seen grass. You'd think he'd be calmed down a little bit.
All right.
See, I told y'all Gary was scared of that bird.
I ain't scared of the bird.
If you weren't scared of the bird, why'd you go in with a sheet? Why didn't you just go grab it?
Yeah.
Because you were scared of the bird.
It was easier to do that and make sure I didn't hurt him.
Oh, no.
I didn't want to hurt the bird.
That's because you were scared of the bird.
Well, I had a respect for those spurs.
Just like you scared of that bird, Gary.
Hey, read between the lines, Eddie. Just saying. Read between the lines, Eddie.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That was a funny video.
Yeah, that was a good one.
There's another one where Gary's sitting outside that little fence talking to him. Carrying on a conversation with him.
Well,
bad.
Say what?
So that's not bad talking to the birds.
He was antagonizing him. He was doing it just to ruffle Tweety's feathers.
Not teasing him.
Well,
he was doing it just to ruffle Tweety's feathers, what he was doing.
I'll tell you what, I'll show you another one.
Okay, we gotta see this one.
Hey, y'all. I'm going out here to talk with Tweety. Fact is that, well, the sun may not be really good right here, but truth is that Tweety has been a pain in my rear for a long time. He's a mean, spiteful rooster. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to let him know what the score is. Well, it was something else when we had, didn't have to worry about a puppy. But
Nikki,
I can't risk him getting out of this cage somehow and getting a hold of Nikki. Besides, that's just every time I come out here, he comes towards me. He gets all puffed up. He gets all puffed up and acts like
he show dominance over me,
he's
Gary.
tried to spur me through these, through this gate before. I don't know if he'll do it now.
Fluff up your feathers at him.
Well, he's actually not acting too bad, but that don't. Maybe he just knows he's on camera. That is a possibility. Yeah, I'm talking about you. So I don't know. The dogs is what I'm worried about most of all. But truth is, there ain't much sense in him sitting out here in the cage. So I'm gonna let him know if he don't start behaving, I'm gonna get rid of him. No. I know what you're thinking. You're gonna, I know what he's thinking too. No, I ain't gonna turn you into no chicken and dumplings, much as I'd like to. Fact is, I've been convinced otherwise, and I told them I'm gonna give you one more shot. If you keep acting up when I come out here, well, then I'm gonna let you go to another home. And I've asked him not to turn you into chicken and dumplings or fried chicken, but hey, once you leave, it's beyond me. And you got one shot at this. I want you to understand that I've tried to be, good with you. I've tried to be like I could. And for some reason, I don't know why, you just always feel like you need to puff up. Act like you bad and act like you rule the roost. Well, you don't, buddy. I rule this roost. This is my house. I make the decisions around here, and puffing up them, feathers.
You hear Gary talking all bad? Let him out. Let him out there, Gary. We'll see who rules the roost. Let him out.
It's a dadgum difficult. I don't understand you and why you do that. You used to be sweet chicken. You would go through and ride around on Tammy's, on her shoulder while she worked out in the yard. Then you got introduced to these chickens around here, and you got all puffed up. Decided you was something special. Ain't nothing changed, brother. I'm just telling you right now that if you don't behave, if you don't quit that puffing up and acting like you're a bad boy, I'm gonna get rid of you. Nicole, leave them chickens alone. We tried to protect you. Anyhow, come here, Nicole. Come here, Nikki. Well, she don't listen any better than you do. That's all right. I love her. I don't care for you. So you're just gonna have to get over it. You need to make peace with your situation. Look, sweetie, all I'm saying is that I'll give you one last shot.
Well, I tell you what I will do. We're gonna do the rest in peace, Tweety. I got a
peace tree, Tweety.
Yeah, I got it. Here it is. No, that's a long.
Oh, this was in one of your streams, right?
Never mind. That's a whole live stream right there.
Yeah, that's with Simon. Yes, I Can Barbecue and Randy RXTX Barbecue.
Yeah. And had Shirley over there too, just doing our best.
Yeah.
And we were running one of them duck races. Well, it wasn't a duck race at that time. It was a pogo stick. There's the duck races there.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, I remember the duck races. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We had a lot of fun doing it.
A lot of the Filipino community does that sometimes.
Yeah. And I mean, we've tried all different sorts of things on, and I may do the duck races again. I've seen some people running some really long ones.
Gary, what do you mean you've seen some people running some really long ones? The only person that I've seen run really long ones is you. You will set a race, set it on stream, and go to work, and then schedule it to end when you got home.
That's
12
true.
hours, 14 hours later.
That's true. I remember those days.
Well, I was
I'm
working
like,
showers.
people are morons freaking coming in here to watch this dang race for 12 or 14 hours.
And they do it too.
You're probably like thinking, Gary, what the heck are you thinking?
Probably so. I don't know. We had.
I say that all the time about Gary Kyle.
Well,
Gary, what the heck are you thinking?
Hey, I get an idea in my head and I go with it.
Exactly. So what happened to the analytics and crap?
Well, it's trying new things, Eddie. That's part of. I mean, you have to have information.
A 14-hour duck race?
Well, technically, it wasn't 14. It was
watching ducks go like this the whole freaking time.
It's like 10 or 12 hours, Eddie. It never went.
It ain't like it's a real race. And the thing is always the person at the end, at the very end of the race, one of the people at the back is going to all of a sudden hit a freaking turbo, freaking hit that nitrous button and go to the front. The whole people, the first and second in the first place, they're going to end up in the middle or the back. They ain't going to win. You vote for yourself to be in the back of the pack to win that dang race. It ain't even like it's random. It ain't like it changes up. That's about the stupidest thing I've seen.
Hey, Eddie.
Huh?
Tell us how you really feel.
Jerry, shut up.
Thank you, Eddie. You made my day.
I bet you got Bill.
Oh, I'm sorry. We seem to have taken over your life.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's fine. It's morning. It's called morning. I should change it to Morning Frustrations Coffee Club.
But
or afternoon frustrations.
It should be. I should have said afternoon.
Well, it's different hours at different places, I expect.
It is.
Yeah.
It's all
Eddie
good
brought
fun,
tears
though.
to my eyes.
Right now it's about 3:42 in the afternoon.
Oh man.
Oh, you're on the east.
Yes.
Okay, I'm on the west coast.
What time is it for you?
12:42. It's just after lunchtime here.
Oh, okay. So you're about 3 hours behind me.
Yep.
By the way, Jason.
Way in the future.
Jason, you put out a link of somebody you was trying to help.
Yes.
Yeah.
Josh Amherst.
Yeah, I was already subscribed on every channel but one of mine, so I went ahead and subscribed with that.
Right.
Are you able to put the link in my chat there so that way I can sub up in there, Jason?
If I can. Let me
Yep.
see
I believe
here.
you are a mod.
Back over.
Let's
to
see.
Yeah, perfect.
And I will wait, and then I will share that out with everyone. Oh, hang on here.
And he should be live later on tonight. I hang out with him pretty well every day.
Where is you?
Okay, we need 7 more to have 1,000 subscribers.
He's at 993 so far.
Yeah.
And I'm already subscribed to him.
I am too.
I'm waiting. YouTube. No, he put on yours.
And that's all we do over there. We just hang around, shoot the shit, make fun of each other. You know, fun times, passing time.
Oh yeah.
It's all about
Okay.
having fun at least.
That's
Yep.
right. You know what? You only live life once, so you got to live it to the best.
That's right.
Okay, awesome. And I'm gonna
Thank you guys for helping him out.
just hang on here. I'm gonna throw something. Josh.
And yeah,
And he's gonna be a brand new daddy in a couple months.
that's awesome.
There we go.
Wait to see that baby.
By
Here
the
we
way,
go.
Gary.
Please
By the
sub
way-
up to this to Josh Amherst there. That's his link. We got to get him to a 1,000. He is at 995. So we need 5 more people. We know. Come on, guys. You guys can do it. 5 more subscribers. Is it? Hit the
Nope, 4
subscribe.
more. That's good. Thank you guys so much. I did the same event as you. It used to work back in the day. I do have about 40 different accounts that I could just keep scrolling through, but they did fix that when it comes to subscribing to a channel. It all went up, then an hour later they were all gone. Like, damn it, I tried, buddy, I tried.
Well,
everybody out there.
Every one of my channels is still subscribed to him, but one. So
yep, same as mine, and it took them all away because I went back. I'm like, well, what the fuck?
What? Why would they do that?
They got on because they're all linked to the same email. There was a loop back in the day. You could create 1,000 accounts on the same email.
Yeah.
Phone number.
Thank you, Digits.
Okay, he's at 998. He's at 998.
Oh, sweet. You guys are fucking awesome.
Nice.
And then, yeah, keep your eye out later on. If he goes live tonight,
he's at 999. He's at 999.
Go back to your chat.
One more, people. One more. Come on. Let's do this. Let's get him to 1,000.
These ones are legit.
Come
they
on.
won't
One more.
disappear.
He's at 1K. Yes.
Thank you guys so much.
It's me. I got you to 1K.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Who did that?
Me.
Kyle. Thank you, Kyle.
You're welcome.
Kyle. Way to go, Kyle.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He goes live every night, and just like it's the same as here, it's a different group of people, just like you're trying to get everybody together. That's what we do sitting at this place. We shoot the shit, make fun of each other. The occasional time somebody, rage quits. And leaves.
Thank you, Amanda Meatfoot there. Awesome. Yes.
Amanda.
Hey there, Amanda.
How you doing, Amanda?
Jason, are you from Canada as well?
Yes, sir, I am. I was born and raised in Toronto. I currently live in Prince Edward Island, so yeah, I'm ahead of all your time zones.
Gary, what'd you do? Come to the Canadian freaking community?
But my communities on YouTube, not my communities, the communities I hang with are 99.9% of United Statesians.
I've never United Statesians.
Yeah, don't you say America. You got to understand, landmass if you're talking American.
We are Americans, bruh.
Okay, I'm North American. We live in the continent.
No, you're Canadian.
No, we live in
a
continent.
Canadian.
What continent you live in?
What's up with this dude?
We're going to be called Can American. Can American.
I've never seen so many Canadians in my life.
So I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian. James, Ottawa. Jason's Canadian. Who else is?
Why don't you put the Canadian? Why don't you put the Canadians up top and get rid of the top guy up there in the middle?
Jason Goddard, are you Canadian?
Oh, are you talking about the one on the very top?
Yeah, I'm talking about the guy in the middle now. Just get rid of him totally. Just
no, he's awesome. No. I like the guy in the middle.
But listen, guys, he's got 51 stars on that flag. I think one of them's Canada.
That's
well, you know what we'd say.
Gosh.
You know what we'd say in the Marine Corps? This is a circle, you know what? And Gary's the pivot man.
Hey, read between the lines, Eddie.
My goodness.
Hey, I would mention this also, that Amanda Meatfoot is, very early in her career, it looks like. So it's a perfect opportunity to get to know her. And that's what I call a golden opportunity, just, connecting with her early on so that, she'll know you better. And, she blows up, bam, maybe she'll give you a shout out. I'm sure she will along the way. So,
yep.
When you get an opportunity, you need to take advantage of it. That's all I'm saying. So.
Yes, absolutely. Arby's back. Arby.
That's where you get roast beef sandwiches, by the way. Gary loves food. I mean, so obviously, as soon as he seen Arby, he subbed to that channel quicker than he has any other freaking channel, because this dude's a food freaking maniac.
I do love the good food, no question.
Sometimes I'll go crazy for food too.
Oh my goodness.
That's what happens when you get hungry all of a sudden.
Well, I ain't got no food that I can eat right now.
Gary stays hungry.
Well, it is true. I used to open up every live stream, seems like it was a mukbang, and we'd go through and I'd eat ice cream.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
He's even eating gray poupon ice cream.
I didn't eat much of it.
The ice cream I would just eat is just vanilla, just plain vanilla.
Well, vanilla's fine, but personally, I like a little variety. I used to try all these different kinds. In fact, I used to do some videos. Some of my videos were taste testing different ice creams.
Gary, is there a subject or video that you have not done a video about?
I hadn't done one on bidets yet.
But you will.
Maybe.
He's going to get a bidet, guys, and he's going to go use the bathroom, and he's going to have the camera on his face. And when that first jet of water hits up his bunghole, we will see his reaction.
You can take me, but you cannot take my bunghole. For I have no bunghole.
I'm thinking probably if I do something like that, it won't be an actual. There we go. That's Beavis or Butthead one.
Oh my god.
You are a bunghole. And so am I. There will be more bungholes after me.
If I ever do that, it's going to be more like a redneck.
I need TP for bunghole.
So what are you going to do? Put the bidet out in the woods and go take a dump in the woods, and there's your redneck?
No.
All you got to do, you ain't even got to buy a bidet, Gary. Just get a water hose and freaking turn it on full, and then as soon as you get done, just hit that freaking button, release it.
What do you think a redneck
bidet you got?
is?
A redneck bidet. There you go. Redneck bidet.
It's a kitchen sprayer hooked up to the fill line on your toilet.
They just spray it everywhere.
What's up, Josh?
Josh, we got you to 1,000. Yeah.
Why don't you just go? P-Digit says it's bliss. Why don't you just go outside and use a water hose, Gary?
That's
some
all.
of them, you can turn some of those where they got real high pressure up your bunghole.
Oh, God.
Hang on, let me give Josh a.
You wouldn't have to have an operation money then.
Yeah, you get a pressure washer, Gary. You wouldn't have to worry about going and having that operation.
Hey, Rosie, I sent you the link to the channel.
You want to come away? All right.
Here comes. Oh.
Tammy's not feeling up
Wow.
to it.
31-7. Buffalo's got this game.
Yeah.
4 minutes left.
It's over.
It's over. See y'all later.
That's Eddie for you.
Really? You mean he wasn't kidding? He really meant that he was.
You never know with him. Honestly, you never know.
Okay.
He's playing King now, I bet you.
I tell you, Gary, you're something.
I think sometimes he goes through and at least on my channel, he tends to drop himself into the basement, and then it'll pop up to make a smart aleck comment, and then he'll, drop himself back down. But obviously he can't do that on yours because he's not an admin. So
who?
Eddie.
Yeah, he is actually. I believe he is. He is.
I'll pop him back up.
Yeah, I believe he is. Devil Dog? Yeah, he is. Actually.
Well, that's not surprising. You can't ever tell with Eddie. He's a little unpredictable. Well, he is very predictable in some ways. He's going to argue with me regardless of what the subject is. Talk about the admin and moderator, two different things.
No, that ball's in that cot.
Oh.
He's in the chat.
Oh, hang on here. Where is he? No. Okay. I thought I did. No.
I believe I did sub to you, Arby.
Okay.
I did.
Okay. Oh, I gotta go back. Hang on here. This stupid thing. I hate this.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, there we are. Okay. I thought I did. I didn't. Okay. You are now.
There we go.
Okay. He should be in blue now. A lot of texting going on there.
No, it's a bunch of casinos asking for money from me.
Casino? What are they doing asking for money?
Because I play too many online casinos, and they remind me when I don't play too often. They remind me that, hey, you forgot to play here.
Oh yes.
I'm not really a casino person.
Devil Dog's cool. He's a cool
He is.
dude.
He's good people, but you can see what I'm saying about him being prickly, right?
He's hilarious. Oh my goodness. I won't tell them, Eddie. Because he says, just don't tell Gary and Jerry. The police says, I won't tell them.
Well,
Oh my.
so, how does it feel to be Canadian?
I mean,
It's pretty good, eh? It's pretty good.
How does
Squishy.
it feel to be a Mississippian?
It feels great, man. It feels absolutely great. I can go right out here out the front door and go whip it out and take a piss anytime I want.
Oh my!
That's not just Mississippi. That's anybody in the country.
Snitches get stitches and end up in ditches.
yeah,
It's
that's
got to
cool.
be from Texas.
He is. From Houston, Texas.
Yeah, gotta be.
Technically, he's down there at Dayton, right outside of Houston. But
Is he going to be at that meetup that's happening?
yeah,
Devil Dog.
literally, he's putting it on.
He's threatening to be there.
Yeah, I heard Devil Dog's gonna bring the deviled eggs. He's gonna make some deviled
Hey, his wife makes some mean devil eggs. I ain't gonna lie to you. Our buddy, or his buddy T Rock, I consider him a friend as well. You know, always has Eddie and his wife Jamie over for Thanksgiving or over to eat from time to time. They always want Jamie to bring the deviled eggs. Just seems fitting, I guess.
He says, I might charge people for me to make an appearance. Well, what's the fee? How much?
A nickel.
Yeah. Hey, Eddie. I saw something last night I thought was interesting. People send super chats and to have people dropped off the panel for like $1 a minute or something like that.
Yeah, I know.
eggs. Welcome to MCF. MCF after dark.
Yes.
Wrong link.
I was thinking that might make a good idea.
Yeah, I just have a issue with people money for doing that. I mean I think that it's all for Devil Dog says he'll be the first to go, I guarantee. I just have a problem with charging people, you know.
Well, no, see, the whole thing is it's all in fun.
Oh, good fucking fun.
So, you know, yeah, Eddie started doing YouTube to make money. So,
But he did not talk about numbers to make money.
yeah, I believe it. You know, he said even if he has to pay it himself, I get that. I kind of figured I'd be the first one dropped off.
That's not how it works, Ed. You can't pay it yourself.
Well, he could give himself a super chat. Blah blah blah, Jerry. Shut up, Jerry. You could, because technically it would only cost yourself about 30% of what you spent.
Yeah,
So
like 35 cents.
Yeah, off of $1. That wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I was over at Sarah's channel. something tomato. Hang on, let me see if I can look up. See if I can look up her channel. Flow State. Y'all know Flow State?
I've heard that name. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I am subbed to that one. Flow State. Yeah.
I hang with him a couple of times on panels. Flow State.
Oh, hang on here.
I don't remember the name of her. Something tomato.
Arby's back. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
Back
again. I didn't bring any meat with me. I'm sorry.
I thought you were talking about the restaurant.
Yeah, I only had Arby's once. Only had it once.
I like the 2 for $4.
I am not named for the restaurant, but it's become a running joke.
Hey, they got some real good roast beef sandwiches.
Well, the one that's closest to me, part of the reason I never go there is because the one that's close to me is right next to a really good barbecue place, and between the two, I'd rather get barbecue.
I don't blame. Barbecue's good stuff. Eddie makes a mean brisket, and he'll be fixing brisket for the meetup. So,
well, I wish I was in Texas.
That's okay. I got the pun there. A meetup.
A meetup.
MEETUP. Meetup.
I thought it was MEAT.
I turned those meetups and end up turning into a sausage fest.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Eddie is on the cook-off team. They go around to competitions.
And Eddie pisses off most of the people.
Yeah, he does.
Because he probably wins too.
Well, he wins a lot on the YouTube giveaways. That's for sure.
I can tell he's good at it.
Well, he makes a mean brisket. He really does. I like it.
Oh, yeah, we have a Subway. Well, it's a knockoff of Subway called Mr. Sub. They have some brisket.
Well, I like Devil Dog.
I was in Houston in May of last year and made sure to hit up a whole bunch of barbecue places.
That's exactly.
Oh, nice.
I think the one I liked the best was that, like, was it Brothers or something like that? That's like kind of like Korean flavors mixed in. I like that fusion stuff.
I will be right back.
Yeah, I like barbecue. I bought a smoker once on sale. It was one of those green eggs, and it was half off. And Walmart shipped it to me and then broke it when they delivered it. And I was like, okay, well, just send me a new one. I don't care. And they were like, well, it was a special deal, so you can return it and we'll give you $100 off the list price. I'm like, that's not. No, I'm good.
Brothers Barbecue.
I'd rather spend. I think that was one. I'm trying to remember what the name was, but I think that was it.
At Walmart, $100?
No. They were like, we'll give you $100 off. And I was like, wait, no, I was going to be buying a $800 smoker for like $400. I paying $700 for it isn't a deal.
Yeah.
No. Tell them to give it to you for $400 plus the $100 off, and then you'll get it for $300 in taxes, and you have a deal.
Yeah, well, the Indian I was talking to didn't seem to be very helpful. So
the what?
Like the Indian call center or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I've bought 13 iPhones off of Amazon. They're still trying to get confirmation on. I get
really?
Once a week by them.
Wow.
Well, I always make sure to pay for all of my purchases with Google Play gift cards.
Yes.
Well, I don't know that I can agree with you, Eddie. I tend to be helpful every time I can.
I think he's just messing with you.
Oh, no doubt.
He is. He's definitely getting to your head. That's for sure. You two police.
Oh, I ain't studying it.
Devil Dog is just being a devil.
That's why I named himself the Devil Dog.
He's hilarious though. Like, oh, I hope he comes. I hope he comes back on panel there next time I'm live there.
Yeah, you don't want to hear this time, right? Anymore.
He can come back if he wants to. I mean, doesn't matter. I'm open.
Oh, man. Too
If he'll
funny.
come back on, I mean, it's totally entirely up to him. Sometimes, but yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's
open.
what your boyfriend said there, Whalers. You were open.
Hey, you behave yourself there, Mr. Ottawa. That's wait, he disappeared, everyone. Crappy internet.
I feel like everybody's been having internet issues lately.
No.
Yeah,
I
I
actually did remove him. He didn't have internet issue. I just said that, but because he.
Hey, go take you a nap, Eddie.
He's talking about me. You know that, right?
Those guys can be
He's had
tired.
enough of me. You know, can't respect his elders.
Oh, they need to take it. Hey, Eddie, go take your nap. He just gets a little ornery.
I think he needs to go get his insulin.
Jerry and Gary. Oh, come on. I like Jerry and Gary. I'm still young.
I'm surprised that rhymes.
Eddie, you are not that young.
No, you're not.
He says, I do not need naps.
I figured you probably were, Eddie, because you got done eating. Well, I'm gonna go. I have things I want to get done.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming there, Jerry. Come back
No
anytime that
problem.
I'm live.
It was
We
nice.
have
I've got you, marked on there. What did you say?
no worries. Come back anytime.
Have a good night.
Hey,
You too.
thanks for coming up, brother.
Yes.
Have a good night.
Talk to you guys later.
Take
Be
care.
good.
Bye,
Good
Jerry.
Later on.
Good to see Jerry. Good to meet him.
He's good people. He let me use one of his videos to do to rework, and man, that was fun doing. But it took an awful lot. Do y'all do much in the way of videos and editing, that type of thing?
I'm terrible with YouTube Shorts.
Well,
That's
short.
where my weakness is.
I don't think there's a whole lot of editing typically in shorts.
No,
Do you do the longer format?
no. It's either deleted or it stays up, and if it gets blocked by YouTube, then it gets deleted.
Oh
No,
man.
Eddie, I don't know that you can run me off.
I know how to do like very minimal like clipping and stuff like that, but I'm not.
Who is this person? Fun coffee butterfly. Oh, good to meet you there.
She's over in my chat.
Okay.
But y'all should know I'm taller than Eddie, but not as wide.
And by the way, I don't know if you all saw in the chat, but Rosie also came in on my end. I know who Rosie is.
Very cool.
Awesome.
I would whoop your butt, Eddie.
Eddie, you know what I would call him?
The bad
You know what
dog.
You know what I would call him? I would call him Eddie Smelly.
Eddie what?
Eddie Smelly.
Have
It's a
you?
joke.
Okay. So YouTube police is taller than Eddie. I was just gonna ask about the height.
Yeah, I'm a little bit taller. Not much, just about a quarter, half inch. Just a little bit taller, and he seems to think he's taller, but he's not.
Nice bag of dope.
Well, since he's in the chat and I'm on the panel, who you gonna believe, me or Eddie? I'm a police. I'm supposed to uphold the law. You can't be lying on
Popo.
panel.
The Popo.
What?
Yeah.
James, you be nice, behave.
I'm just a little bit taller and not quite as wide. But that's okay.
Devil Dog says anyone that meets him I thought you would be taller.
Well, the two people that told me that were both like six. One was 6'6", and the other was 6'9". So
How many trees do you got there, James? God, looks like you're gonna get high. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
I quit like 2 months ago. See, I'm being a bad influence on the food. Someone here I was being a bad influence on others.
Oh yeah. I got 20 grams.
Oh my gosh.
20 grams? Well, don't smoke at all, James.
Yeah, fuck, smoke it all.
Hey, you can't go wrong. I paid $2 a gram at the dispensary. $2 a gram.
hey,
That's pretty cheap for weed. $2 a gram.
I gave that up about 35, 36 years ago.
Smoking in general?
Well, smoking the herbage or whatever. When
Why
I
are
was
you quitting all the things you enjoyed?
Oh man, I give up things left and right. You know, I gave up football. I gave up, but watching baseball. I gave up doing that stuff up there. You know, I gave up my chasing women. I gave up. I'm better at cooking things, I reckon. Well, I've been married for 30 years.
He likes trans. He likes trans.
Oh, I respect that.
I don't care.
He's a big Thailand traveler.
The fact is that I am 100% straight. I'm attracted to women, but it doesn't do any good when you're married. So I did commit. Hey, I brought you a motorcycle, didn't I? I said I was going to do that. I did it.
Hey, James.
Oh man.
But I do switch from one thing to another.
Some whiskey.
So Jason and James Ottawa, you guys are close to each other. Very close.
I'm not nowhere close to PEI. What are you talking about?
It's a fair drive. But yeah, in respective of the planet, yeah, we're not too far, but
Well, I'm over in British Columbia.
12-hour drive.
Okay,
Well, they're
I'm over in British Columbia.
Peters over there.
That's a longer drive.
Right. So, like I said, you guys are. So
Jason
you're in PEI. I thought you were in Toronto, there, Jason.
That's where I was born and raised.
Oh,
I
okay.
currently live in Prince Edward Island. That's
Okay.
where
And
I plan on staying.
he grows the best potatoes in.
Mhm. You fucking bud to spud from the bright red mud.
My.
Let's see.
Even Devil Dog said
Jason and
Jason
James
James
look like brothers.
Who?
No, he's too clean for me.
Who?
I got a dirty beard going.
I do got a mustache going. I do. I will
Oh,
tell
hell
you.
yeah. You're going to be the next brother soon.
Yeah,
I'm
you
probably-
got a decent Freddie Mercury mustache.
I'm probably gonna be shaving this off pretty soon.
Look, if you guys use, like, when you get
don't
the YouTube Police's age and you use just for men, it looks good until the rest of the shit starts growing in.
Very true.
Yeah, don't shave facial
Oh,
hair.
Wow, we got Travel with Lisa in. Sup, Travel with Lisa, MH. Hey, Lisa, top, I do have a link over here to drinks, and chat channel. Make sure you come over and connect with them. By the way, Lisa, let me make you a mod, Lisa. That way you can check out the folks over here as well. Although there's not a lot of chat going on right now with my channel.
We got 3 people.
Not
watching
mine either.
my
I'm
live.
also live, by the way. So.
Well, I was just going to say,
I
I've
would
got
do the same, but you don't want the people that are going to click the link over here, so I'm just going to chill.
it's all good.
I'm gonna
Show-
mute myself for a minute.
Oh, I forgot what panel I saw you on, Jason. I saw you on another.
Oh,
I forgot which.
James, you would have been quite a few, probably back when the trucking shit was happening here and there.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, this was like a couple of weeks ago. It was like a couple of
Hey,
weeks.
Eddie, I
Yeah, more recent than but the first time I come across you was
Oh,
I think
Professor.
back when
The professor.
the truckers were doing their shit here in Canada.
You know the Playtime Wrestling dude? Professor.
Nope.
Fuck, I forgot what panel I saw you on.
I can't believe Eddie's talking about hair. The fact is, you know, if you didn't notice, his forehead goes way back to about here. All right. Now, granted, back here, it's like he's got long hair, and you know, it reminds you of of a hippie or something way back then. You know, my hair right here goes all the way up to right below, you know, right above my eyes. Yeah, I do have a widow's peak going on, but Eddie Munster, I hear you. Hey, I'm a police officer. I like to have my hair short. I'll grow it out when I'm older, when I retire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figure I will.
I'm probably going to be getting a buzz cut shortly.
That's what I'm going to be doing on Wednesday.
I need one.
There you go, Jay. Hey, Jason.
Number 2, Brushka.
Jason, what you need to do is you need to have your hair like that when you get your license, you know, driver's license photo.
Well, I did, but I ain't gonna show it to you. Well, I purposely did that shit.
Exactly. You do that because when you.
Hey, we gotta see this.
Fucking right. You're fucking right, man. I had this part out pretty far too on the driver's license. I can't show you because it's hard to fucking put it up without all the other info on it.
Oh, that's so cool.
There you go. You're gonna be wanted now.
I guarantee you what, if you get pulled over and you say, all right, I'm gonna give you my license. Yeah, I'm gonna show you my license, but I have to warn you, it's the ugly, you know, it's the worst driver's license photo you've ever seen. And then you hand that to them with your hair done like that, and they start busting out laughing, and they're
like, carry on.
Yeah, they get a kick out of that. I guarantee you.
Fuck! I had an ID. My eyes. I was so high.
Are you? I didn't know that, Lisa.
They're just as far, but they don't go out as far.
I literally had an ID card. I was fucking high as fuck.
Side's not working.
Yeah, so when I get over, it'll be my normal look.
That is so neat. I did not realize that you were a retired law enforcement. Well, welcome. I've been, you know,
Travel Lisa MH is a retired.
Hey, you see, YouTube police is calling in enforcement. We're getting out of hand.
Yes.
Well,
hello, Gemma.
I just believe that we're stronger together, and we can grow together if we all go through and you know, make an effort to connect with other small channels. You know, it just makes sense. Yak Attack Adventures, good to see you.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that, Gary.
Well, thank you. Yak Attack, I just made you a mod. Please feel free to check out these other channels that are talking in the chat. And
come on over, Yak Attack.
For that matter, come on over and say hey to the good folks over at Drinks and Chats. And if y'all get a chance, Jason and James, you know, and Arby and Kyle, if y'all can drop your link in one or the other, both of them, you know, or I think we got 3 probably folks live streaming right now.
Yep. We got YouTube police, we got Kyle, and we got James Twattawa.
There we go.
James.
Did you say James Twattawa?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
James, are you able to drop your link so that in case if I'm not connected?
My pleasure.
Yes. And do you need my link for Drinks and Chat for your people there, Kyle?
I'm sorry?
Did you need did you need the link in your chat there for your folks?
I can certainly do that. Give me 1 second. There's just so many people.
Sure. Check private chat. James.
All right.
I already got your link.
Link there. I'm not clicking the oily plans. Oily plans.
I'm over on my YouTube, and there's like three people live together, and I can't decide which one.
To go where?
It's confusing to me.
What's going?
The main channel is the drinks and chats one there,
Well,
and then YouTube Police and
I get
Kyle.
Yeah, I get yours.
Well, James.
But the YouTube Police is kind of like the same as mine.
I'm not famous.
Well,
yeah, you are.
Well, the way I'm looking at it through on my tablet, it seems like they're similar. The way how the stream is, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'll drop yours in my chat in case if people want to check you
Well,
out.
let's see. Occult Examiner. I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to you.
Yes. Good person there.
And,
multiple.
in fact, I'll add a couple of subs.
Alrighty, I just dropped both of yours in my chat.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Kyle.
Gary is not in famous there, Devil Dog. Devil Dog is in somebody else's chat. Not mine.
That's probably in YouTube's Police.
Yeah, he's in mine.
He is.
Gary is infamous.
Yes, you have a wrench. You're very welcome. You have a wrench in mine there.
And I'm really glad I got to meet you for the first time through YouTube Police.
You know, Kyle, you're welcome anytime. Anytime that I'm live. We do have late night panels. Sometime we're gonna have one day. I'm just still working that out, but you know, like I said, we have a fun time. It's all about.
Sometimes I'm a night owl. So sometimes I can stay up late.
Yes.
I mean, if you think about it, Jerry's got 43,000 subscribers. If anybody's YouTube famous there, or what he was on here, and you know,
Jerry
people, Jerry from Butler Family Farms.
Yeah, he's good. He's good stuff. He's good.
He is. He's good people.
Yeah. If Yak Attack Adventures comes into mine, I'll sub up to him. He'll get a sub from me. He'll get a couple of subs.
Did you also say there was a fourth person live?
Well, the main one. There's 4 in total. 3 of them that are sharing this one out. That's about it.
There might be one in Twattawa. You never know.
Yeah, there is. There's a James Twattawa dude. That's the J at the end there. Hey, MGTOW, you gonna come on up? The link is pinned. Get up here. Come meet some new people, for God's sake.
We don't want to.
Yes, we do. James Twattawa, we do. So your internet is terrible. It's bad. It's terrible. It's bad. Twattawa.
Yeah. Some people do have bad.
You're gonna turn into Harley Dad and Beast Mode there, Oilers fan.
What was that?
I said you're turning into Beast Mode and Harley Dad.
What was that? I couldn't hear you. I love backstaging. Since I learned how to do that, you know, well, actually, I got to tell you guys my first stream. So when I first had StreamYard, I had a panel. There was all of us, okay? And I was like, well, what is this? What does this end stream mean? Does it mean I click out? So I hit it. I didn't realize it ended the whole entire panel. And I thought that it was because and so anyway, everyone's like, what the hell happened? The whole stream just ended. So I learned, don't hit the end stream. Stay away from that. I learned what that button did. And that was my first stream. Yeah, it was. I never will forget that.
You were like, oh, shoot. I did.
Yeah. Like, oh, my goodness. Okay.
Let's see. Hang on, I do want to do one thing real quick. This is in my chat, and I'll put it in yours as well. I'm gonna put a link to my main channel. That's my main channel.
Belt Loop, is it?
Yeah.
I know your main channel.
No, that's not it, because that's not the one.
That's not it.
No, you put in Amanda Meatfoots.
Hey, that's even better. My bad.
Amanda Meatfoot. I was like, what is this?
I thought I'd put mine. That was the last one I copied, I guess. Let me try this. Let me try this again. Y'all make sure.
No worries.
Y'all connect to Amanda Meatfoot too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You just posted my link there.
Oh my gosh.
Did I?
Yeah. No. Don't listen to Twattawa.
I'm just-
Twattawa.
I was
Twitty,
joking.
twitty, twittywa.
Hey, that's okay, Eddie. I don't mind if you unsubscribe. You know, I still expect you to be at Burn.
Devil dog, come back up. I'm not sure he left.
He's over in my chat right now.
Just
He's
in
having
case,
fun.
I do have notifications on. Just in case.
You know, if you get a wild hair, don't feel like you have to. The fact is, you should subscribe to channels that you enjoy. You know, most of my content ain't all that. We do have a live stream though that we get together and try to have fun and build communities over on Saturday nights. I'm not trying to walk over anybody. I've been doing that for years. So, but if you've got something you go see on a regular basis, go see them. But if you're free, come on over, holler.
I use this YouTube channel for, like I say, streaming and like following other people that are in streaming communities. I have another channel that I use for actually like following stuff I want to watch on the regular. I use a couple of different apps on my phone for YouTube. So
cool.
But I will say that probably in the next about 20 minutes we will probably wrap up a coffee because everyone's had their coffee and
well,
and
now
that.
it's time to
So
switch to the alcohol.
does anybody want to go? Does anybody want to go live? Loop?
Hey, I would, but right now I think I need to go use the restroom. But,
Jason, you want to go live?
No.
No. Kyle?
If I go live, it's a totally different fucking topic.
I'm already live myself. Since
yeah, but
we're
that's
doing
going to
that
end
boost-
when he ends.
Yes.
Kyle, when he ends his live stream, it ends yours automatically. If you're
Oh, I
serious.
know. I know.
Yes.
I've seen that before. I know.
By the way, just to mention, I'm thinking about doing a 24-hour live stream on one of my channels. It'll either be on Belt Loop 29 or YouTube Place, and I'm thinking about doing that this week. So just, if you get a wild hair, take a look out. If you get a chance, drop in, meet some folks.
I'll wait for the notification because I do get your notifications.
Okay.
I'll keep my eye out for
And
it.
Devil Dog saying, "Why, Gary? Why?"
I don't know. It just seems like it'd be fun to do. I ain't made up my mind on which channel. It's either if I want to work on watch hours, I will probably do that on YouTube Place. I am donating all my income off of YouTube on Belt Loop 29 to the Operation Rendezvous, and I thought it might be a good way to earn a little bit more money for the meetup. So I don't know which one I'm doing yet. So probably going to be on Belt Loop 29. Probably. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt what you were saying, Oler.
Oh no, it's okay. I was just getting ready to put in a couple of minutes. I'll put my 15-minute banner up. That's all I'll do there. So that's why I was just.
All right. If we do that on my main channel, we'll probably be doing some giveaways too. Probably. Some people like donating to to giveaways.
Long have I been live?
And we may get some
Okay.
stickers, or I could stream to both. I'm sorry. I don't mean to overrun everything. I just have a tendency to ramble.
It's okay. You're not rambling. You're fine. You're just fine. But yeah, it's
You
been
done
like,
rambling yet?
What?
I
No, he's not. He's fine there, Jason. God, leave the poor guy alone.
What's
Hey.
that?
You my man.
I have to consciously shut myself up. Otherwise, I just keep talking. And so, hey,
What's
it-
that? I kind of got a little.
Yeah, right, man. You're good.
I wasn't listening.
it's a wonderful habit for a YouTuber that does live streams. And not so good in real life, though, a lot of the time. So,
Interesting. I'm just
What's
watching them pick. They got the Eagles and the Packer game on. Oh, who left? Somebody left. It was to Ottawa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We knew, figured he was and I did not boot him this time. Just saying.
He's still alive.
I did not. Okay, yeah. So
Sure,
He's still alive. He doesn't know how to end it. It's all up to you.
Oh, yes. It'll end on its own. It'll end on its own. So
Eddie,
the 15 minute. There's a 15 minute. There's a 15-minute warning there.
Eddie, if you don't like me coming to your house, you got to quit inviting me. Just saying. I go down to sing from time to time.
By the way, was somebody trying to call my name? Because I kind of wasn't paying attention.
Kyle, it was me. Yeah. You okay, Kyle?
Yeah, I heard you guys saying something, but I kind of wasn't making out what it was.
Okay.
You were like saying something like "leave me alone," something this or whatever.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, when you were talking to somebody else on the panel.
Oh.
Or through the chat. I'm just not
Okay.
too sure.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end my live on there.
Okay. No worries.
And thank you for having me up. And
Anytime there. So do you have, before we go,
uh-huh.
do you have anything you want to share with us? Anything? You're on the big screen.
Well,
Share
thank
is
y'all.
caring.
I do believe in do unto others as you have them do unto you. Help people along the way, and there's a lot of great channels out there, small channels. Show them support and do what you can to help. You go a lot further that way.
Anything coming up that you want to share? You said you got a 24-hour. What other ones you
I'm
got
looking
planned?
at doing a 24-hour live. I'm not sure positive I'm gonna do it, but if any time, there was any time to do it, I'm off for a week. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be in pain because after surgery and everything, but I got the whole week off to recover, and so I'll probably end up doing a 24-hour live either on Belt Loop 29, probably on Belt Loop 29, but maybe on YouTube Place, or possible I could stream to both. I don't know. We'll see.
And is that the only thing you got planned on your channel?
Well, every Saturday I have my live stream on Belt Loop 29, 8:30 Central Time. Eddie goes live every Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So it's kind of a package deal. A lot of times you want to go see, his live stream, and I'm almost always on his live stream, and he's almost always on mine. So the only time I'm not on his really is when he's doing Tech Talk. He does that the first Saturday of every month. So make sure you do that. And we both tend to end up over at I try to make Jerry's over every Monday. He's live every Monday night. I think it's at 5, 6. He starts on a weird time. It's 15 minutes after. Give me a second, I'll tell you when. But
No worries.
and we do Des. We got another friend by the name of Des where you can meet a lot of nice folks as well. And let me see.
Yeah, are you able to drop that link in my channel so I can sub up to Des?
Yes, I will be glad to.
Thank you. I would love to. Always
Let's
like
see.
meeting new people.
All right, let me go over to Dez's chat. Let's see.
And by the way, I do have a live streaming channel.
Yes.
Here is Dez's channel. A lot of folks go over there.
I'll
She's a
drop
good
my
lady.
live streaming channel in the chat. Give me 1 second.
And for that matter, I'll drop the link to the live streams. If you want a list of people that are live at any given moment during the week,
You dropped it in yours, not mine.
okay. Hang on, I get it in yours.
No worries. No worries.
And let me get Dez's real quick. Here's Dez's. That first is a list of live streams that go on at any given time. The second one was Dez's.
Hang on here. Wait a minute here.
And let me do one more.
Just wait. There we go. This one here. That's the one. Okay, so just let Peaceful Des know that she's got 2 subs from me.
All right. And I'm gonna drop one more.
Yeah. Go
This
for
is
it.
Gary. He was on the channel on the panel earlier.
That's Butler Family Farm.
Yeah.
I'm already subbed up to him. He's already got 2 subs for me.
All right. And
Can we
just Yeah, I'm going to, babe. I'm hopping off right now. I just want to drop one last sub or
Sure.
one. That's Devil Dogs. He was up here for a while.
Yes.
All good people. They're
They
people.
are very good.
So
Yes, thank you.
thank you for your time.
Oh, you're welcome.
You have a good night, Gary.
It's good seeing you, Kyle.
Okay, we
You
got a
too.
10-minute warning now.
All right, bye.
Brothers, take care there.
Care.